All right, everybody. Welcome to Channel Rob 2E. This is the Saturday group. This is Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, and our Dungeon Master is not feeling well, so you will not see her on camera. We begged her to come on with her hot mess, but she wouldn't do it. And we tried to get her on. She said no, people are saying.
Fuck yeah.
So, Robin, go ahead and take it away, ma'am.
Listen, in my defense, I haven't washed my hair since yesterday. I haven't brushed it. My nose is all red. Trust me, you don't want to see it. But welcome back to Dragonlance, everybody. I'm sorry for my voice. I've been drinking water, and I'm about to take some more medicine in a little bit. Anyways, last we left off, half of the party was going to participate in a mock battle reenactment for the village of the town of Vogler. A long time ago, when the town was founded, they defended their area from Istarian army forces, and so they like to reenact this battle that they won against the Istarian forces. So the villagers dress up two armies: the Vogler army, the Vogler militia, and the Istarian forces, and they LARP the battle. So the three players who decided that they would partake in the mock battle are Strings, played by Svenster, Minos, played by Gorvidal, and Bob the Adagai, played by Diablo Bob. I hope that's correct. I remembered correctly.
The other guy.
Yep.
And the three players that will not initially be partaking in the reenactment battle are Tomani, played by Drake, Isilnatri, played by Rob, and lastly, but not least, Bubo, played by Manicure. So the three of you, I've put your tokens kind of off to the side of this battle map because you're not technically here. You're a bit down the way because they have like sort of this spectators area set up. Gosh, I couldn't think of the word. Sorry. So you guys are with like Mayor Raven and other villagers that you met at the Brass Crab. And then the three of you partaking in the mock battle. You're up and they've given you like quarterstaffs and things like that. So the three of you, if you don't have a quarterstaff in your inventory, if you want to grab one really quick and put that in your inventory, because you did leave your weapons kind of behind with all the spectators.
I'm using my own quarterstaff.
Okay.
Since I'm a halfling, do they have any dime staffs?
Nickel staff.
That was a good one. Okay. So
that was a good one.
An eight staff.
The very subdued. That was a good one.
Sorry, it was a good one.
It was a good one.
Okay. So the three of you, we don't have to like do all of this, but you guys are, whacking sticks with other participants when the Istarian, air quote, when the Istarian forces come up the hill to do battle with you guys as part of the regiment soldiers, so to speak. And sorry, I lost my place. Bear with me a moment.
And are we on the victorious side or the loser side?
You guys are dressed up as the Vogler militia, so you're on the winner's side, effectively.
Nice.
Legitimine, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope I said your screen name right.
So the three...
That's kind of a spoiler, isn't it?
The three of you
I've never seen this before.
Are in the spectators. Bubo, Isel, and Tomani. I need you. Are you guys watching this like pretty avidly, kind of enjoying the thing, or are you guys more maybe chatting or anything like that?
No, I'm probably watching to laugh at my friends who get hurt.
Are there snacks or something?
Hoping they'll trip and fall on their faces in some dung or something.
Are there snacks?
There's probably like a charcuterie spread.
Turkey legs.
Oh, any excuse to get the word charcuterie in there. That's amazing. Oh fuck! I haven't heard that for so long.
All right, so I'm gonna have the three of you make me a perception check. If you are partaking in the snacks or chatting, go ahead and give yourself disadvantage on the roll.
Yeah, I think Tomani definitely has disadvantage on the roll. He's like, so where does this piece come from?
Why is there?
Oh, he's still made a 14.
My
You still got
dice
better than me.
rolling didn't animate for me, which is why I clicked it again.
Huh.
So my second one is moot because I didn't see the animation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
Bob, we're in combat.
Yeah,
It's the other
you're not
three.
up on the hill. You're not up on the hill with us. You don't get to see what we see. See what we
Oh,
see.
just sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries. I'll come back around to you. I have to do this kind of like halvesies and halvesies. 'cause
You're
you guys
good.
are-
You're good. I just misheard. My bad.
It's okay. Okay, so the three of you that are spectating, we'll say actually only, I guess Tomani, even though you're kind of like snacking and enjoying yourself on this like sort of smorgasbord of food, you out of the corner of your eye, you catch like this glint of metal like off in the distance in like so the battlefield there's like a bunch of different groups everywhere. Everybody's kind of spread out and they're just clashing with each other, so to speak, whacking their sticks. And you see this guy, and he's like on the back of a horse, and he's like raising his axe up in the air, and you catch like the glint off this axe, like shining like from the sunlight, right? You know what I mean? And you see this while you're eating your little snacks.
Do you think he knows that they're using wooden weapons? And I point at the guy.
All right, so you kind of like alert to the people around you.
Yeah.
All right, so the mayor's there with you, and she's like, she whips out like a pair of binoculars to kind of like look. You guys are pretty far from this thing, and she like looks through her little binoculars.
Those are nice. I need to get me a pair of those, Mayor.
Well, we make them right here in Vogler. And now
Do you mind if I...
Shush, shush.
she kind of shushes you while she's like watching this, and this guy is on his horse, and he like throws his axe kind of forward, not throws it, but he like whips his hand forward in like a charge, and like you see following behind him a whole bunch of other mounted warriors, and they all have like real weapons, and they start charging at this mock battle that everybody else is whacking each other with sticks, and they just start coming through like chopping at people, just guns a-blazing, like hacking people's heads off, like all kinds of crazy stuff. So
Tomani's no longer eating the charcuterie. He's now intently watching the battle. And he's like, brrrah, brrrah.
Finally got interesting.
Brah!
So, so now that that's kind of happened, the three of you on the battlefield, you see people around you. You hear the screaming off in the distance a bit, and you see a lot of people around you kind of dropping their sticks and turning to look and see where all this screaming is coming from. And you guys can see these mounted soldiers sort of approaching the hill, coming your direction, and they're just leaving a wake of like bodies of regular Vogler citizens that have been just partaking in this mock battle are just getting their heads cut off, getting the axes to the chest, just dropping like flies as these mounted soldiers are mounted warriors are coming your direction. The three of you that are off in spectators area, if you want to make your way towards this battle once we start initiative, it will take you 2 rounds to make it to where the players are, where the other 3 players are currently. Okay?
Cool. Okay. By the way, Dymo
where your weapons are at.
138-748-3249-748-43.
Wow.
Dymo, welcome to the stream.
And here is the real initiative rules. I will show you the mounted soldiers. And I need to make them roll initiative. Okay, so does everybody kind of understand the picture that's going on now?
Yes.
All right. So first up is toe money.
Tomani's gonna get out his bow. It's like, kind of,
Wait, don't we just have quarterstaffs?
The three of you on the battlefield currently just have quarterstaffs. Yes, you have to either wait for your allies to bring you your weapons, or
Oh, so
defeat one of these mounted
those of us
knights
on the side have all of our
with their
stuff.
weapons. Correct, and you
Which,
have
by the way-
your friends' stuff.
Oh, we do. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
it's, so, I guess Tomani, I mean, are we where we can, like, help our friends down on the field? Like, cover them with the bow? How far away are
What's
they
the
down
range
on
of
the field
your-
from us?
What's the max range
Well,
of your bow?
320. 320 feet.
Yeah, you could hit with 320 feet. And like if you want to spend your
So,
movement
so
still moving
the
towards
guy with the axe,
would be
which one was that?
He's actually not currently visible. When he gave the like charge order, these soldiers came up slaughtering their path towards the party, and the one that held his axe up and kind of gave the order from a distance that Mayor was looking at with her binocular, he's still quite a ways away, probably like 500 feet from you.
What about that guy?
Yeah, you could reach that guy with your bow from the spectators area.
Disadvantage, since it's long range.
Mm-hmm.
And
Definitely
he's
at your
gonna
long
take a
range,
shot.
yeah.
He's like, Tomani's like, look, there's a guy over there, right about twang. There. Did it hit?
You probably didn't have him
You
targeted.
didn't target him.
Well,
I did have him
No,
targeted.
you probably did, but I was clicking on my token, and I think I clicked on your token, and I might have untargeted. I apologize.
He
It was
stole my head. That arrow back later.
I apologize. Oh, you apologize? I would never say
And Tomani's gonna like get up off of his lazy duff because he was eating charcuterie.
that. Sure.
Shoot his bow and he's gonna look to see where the mayor put her binoculars as a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, she's like 10 feet away from you, and she's still watching this everything unfold. Kind of like she's like occasionally putting up the binoculars, and then she's shouting orders to other people around, kind of like, "Hey, go get in there and get in help," and things like that. She's mayoring to the best of her ability.
Just letting you know that he knows that he's watching her with those binoculars.
Okay.
He wants the binoculars. Don't
I
be
gotcha.
surprised if they did. Don't be surprised if they disappear from her later on.
Okay, so I did sort of look up mounted combat rules because these guys are mounted, so they can move the speed of their mount while they're on it. If I understand correctly.
Yep.
So
50, 40, or 50, or
60
60?
feet of these war horses.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
Is there a way to move 2 tokens at once?
Yeah, you
You
gotta.
like both of them? On the map, there's the selection tool.
Selection tool.
Up on the toolbar near the targeting tools.
The one with the little dotted line around the arrow.
Oh, it didn't work.
And then when you do it, you've got to grab the second token.
No, you have to hold the control button, and it'll move it both
Um,
once you've got them selected.
no.
Well, you could just move them one at a time. By the time I figure it out, that's what I would have done. Just Dragon Bullet.
I'm gonna move them off, but they're technically in the spaces that the horses are. Okay, I'm just gonna have to move them both because it's not working for me. So 60. Yeah, I guess the horses can jump the wall, yeah.
Depends on how high the wall is.
It's like a 3-foot wall.
What about the tree?
Yeah.
You make a dex check to fall off his horse.
Wouldn't that be in the handle animal?
Okay, so he's gonna hit Bob with his spear.
Hey now.
Ooh, he missed. And they do not have a multi-attack as far as I can tell. So that would be it.
Bob will look at some of the other portrayers and be like, "Is this part of the show?"
So a bunch of them around you, they're like, we don't know what's going on, just get him.
Get up.
Get
up!
Like, okay, have at the like. Still thinking it's part of the show. So he'll go ahead and like swing his quarterstaff. All right.
Go, or.
Well, basically, like as he's riding in, and he'll just kind of like wind it up and be like, "Batter out!" Bam, just like hit him, on up on the horse or whatever.
Okay.
Not trying to like really like kill him or whatever, just whack him because thinking it's padded armor. And that's about it for now. And be like, "Hey, you watch it with that spear. Is that a metal tip?"
Bubo is going to gather whatever weapons that his party had that he can and limp as fast as he can towards them. He'll spend the entire round
All right.
moving towards them.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so you'll reach them on your next turn.
Okay.
All right, this guy and his horsey. Let me try this again one more time. Control. Oh my god, it worked. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working for the first one.
Just for a fact.
And then he broke. Nope.
An inspiration card for Gorby Doll from in the chat.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know if I
Yes,
have
there is an inspiration card for
inspiration
Gorby Doll in the chat as provided by Diablo Bob, DICT. DITC.
I'm not sure if I have that module in my library.
What are you?
Nope.
Do you
Can
have
you
it, Gorby Doll?
import it?
Oh, it's in my library. Hang on.
It
Let me
should
make
be,
it.
Robin.
It should be loadable for you guys.
Yep, I got it now.
So, Gorby Doll, you should be able to pull up the table and roll your own, so Robin doesn't have to do it.
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
Ooh.
How unfortunate.
Force an enemy to
To re-roll a roll that they just made.
How unfortunate.
Nice.
Okay, this guy's going to try to spear you, Minos. Are spears versatile, right? 1d8 if they're well, they can't two-hand it because they have to hold the reins, so one-handed. That's a hit. For a little bit of damage.
Is that blood?
Is that blood?
Ketchup.
Yes, so now you guys see that this has actually been like for reals wounded.
Okay, so
And you can see their spears up close. They look like they mean business.
so Rob, Izzy is going to move his first round toward getting there. And then what range do I have to do like a firebolt or anything? Can I do it?
So we'll say you guys are like 100 feet away.
Okay, so I can do a 120 thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do that toward Mercenary 3, the firebolt action. This will be wildly successful on my part. Thank you.
And I'm being nice and hand wavy and saying, if you guys move both rounds, you'll still make it there next round.
Okay. I'm gonna say that I like move a little closer, like maybe 10 feet closer. Now, do you want me to move my token, or
No, you're
leave it?
fine.
Okay.
You can keep him there, yeah. If
Yeah,
you're
okay,
not
'cause
gonna
I'm just
join
gonna
the
get-
fray.
Maybe to where I can do some 90 stuff as well. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, got it.
All right, so they are not within 30 feet of the guys who have my gear. Are not within 30 feet of me.
Correct. I believe Bubo is the one kind of attempting to run all your guys' gear too.
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to disengage and slide around back to here, 20 feet.
Sorry, I was
I'm going to
coughing.
hold my action to use Mage Hand to pull my loot to me when he gets within 30 feet.
So technically, you could have went under the horse's legs in that way for effect. Since you're halfling, right?
Cut the straps of their saddles while you're under there.
I have a quarterstaff.
Sharp quarterstaff.
Oh. I might go here now.
Wow.
You could hit them in the nuts. There might be stallions.
Well.
All right. Minos is going to swing at this guy in front of me. That's going to be a hit.
Oh, nice damage.
And then we're going to do a little bonus action with my little horns.
Oh,
I'm going to...
really quick, for the record, you guys are allowed to target either the rider or the mount.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you know. Okay.
I'm going after the rider.
Okay. I just want to make sure you guys knew that.
Yep, because the mount's a little too big for what I want to do. Because I'm using my hammering horns to basically, I'm going to shove him off the mount.
Okay.
Yes, he does.
He's a shover.
Okay,
Well,
so
they-
there's...
He might actually have you might actually have disadvantage on that for him since he's on a warhorse, maybe.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to jump at it.
Hang on.
He's a
Or catch
minotaur.
it.
Yeah.
He's
Does
just as tall as
size
he is.
factor into the mounted stuff? I didn't know. I never remember.
So
No, I don't think it's that. It's that the rider on a warhorse gets advantage to stay seated or something, maybe.
It's a feat.
Oh, it's a feat.
Okay.
It's not part of mounted combat. Sadly,
So
doesn't
that's
work
what
with
I'm
mastiffs either.
Okay, so you're knocking him off the horse?
Yep.
Okay, because he has options like if his horse is knocked over, he can use his reaction to land on his feet, blah 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 blah. Sorry guys, I just had to look up the mounted combat rules today.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean I guess you just knock him out. We'll just accept it and move on, and then if we learn otherwise, we can know that going forward. So you knock him off his horse.
Just jerk him right out of the saddle. With your horns.
Yeah, let's see. He falls right there.
All right. Because normally I could shove him 10 feet, but backing him off the horse will work just fine for me.
Yeah, and we'll say that he's prone as well. So if you want to put prone on him, that would be great.
Yep, I can do that.
He like falls like sideways off the saddle and just lands flat on his ass. Okay, so this last one. Is gonna come up this way. That didn't work. So complicated.
God, get off my back.
There we go. Okay, 60 feet will get him here.
60 will get you 20.
Yeah, and that is all he's gonna do. Actually, he's gonna try and swoop around, maybe. All the initiative rerolls. All right.
Nice.
First up is Tomani. So you can arrive at them if you wanted to run this direction, this round.
Tomani didn't move last round, so.
Okay, gotcha.
Crap, I got
Just to be clear, he's not that close. But he is gonna move up 20 feet.
Okay.
So he's within 80
All right.
of mercenary number 3.
All right, got it.
That guy.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like behind a bush or next to a shrub or something. He's gonna take a shot with a short bow.
Okay. I realized in retrospect I probably could have added a second map onto this that was for the spectators area, but I've been sick
No
for 2
worries.
days and whatever.
We're good with it.
I can't hide first, can I? Somewhere?
Sure. They're definitely not
let
going to
me-
notice you, so
So advantage.
yeah.
All right. Twang.
All right.
Double 11. What?
You're nice and hidden.
Here you go.
Oh, I thought it was going to be double ones.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
All right.
So I
this
like shoot him in the
one-
back of the neck.
He would have died even if it was double ones.
This one falls off his horse, just splat on the ground. Nicely done.
And I
His
go,
war horse is actually spooked by the rider kind of falling off of him, and the war horse is going to dash away. So Bob, if you want to have a attack of opportunity against this war horse, you may.
If he's running away, no, just let him.
I want a free war horse.
So
Go ahead and jump on.
Yeah, they're gonna
Can
get way off.
Can you use your attack of opportunity to try to hook the guy's foot
Grab his
onto
reins?
the stirrup and let the horse drag the guy that fell off across the...
I'll allow it. If you want to try and grab the reins, you can. Nope. Okay. All right. So that horse just kind of runs off into the abyss. Which brings us to this one that is prone. So he's going to spend half his movement standing up. And then he's going to hit you, Minos.
All right.
Or not.
Did you guys see the fancy pink dice Robin has?
Right?
They're just colored dice. Let's see. 10 to... God damn it, it didn't work. It's not working now. Now it is. Okay. All right, so 30 to get... Oh, 25 there. And then we'll go straight this way. Perfect. They're not in the squares. He's riding his horse still, obviously. So he's going to attack you from behind, Minos.
All right.
Like
They
rock
saw.
from Dave.
That you
You're using that wrong.
Oh, I didn't mean to have flanking on. Hang on, let me fix that. He missed anyways, but flanking should not be on.
We don't use flanking.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't picking on you. I just was reiterating.
Off.
Actually, flanking is harder on the PCs than it is on
Yeah.
anything.
It
When
is.
back
Always
in
more monsters that...
2014
Yeah.
or whenever the 5th edition started, I was all about flanking. I loved it. Then you realize, wait a minute, we're getting screwed here.
All right, Bob.
Especially when the DM really pays attention and it's automated.
Yeah, and also if you're fighting, if the party's fighting like less mobs than party members, it's okay. But if you're fighting like 8 or 10 monsters, yeah, you're screwed.
So, seeing Minos drop one, the other guy drop off the other horse, looked kind of bloodied and not really moving, and the horse ran away. Bob will look at Minos and say, "I got your back," and like turn around and take his quarterstaff and bury it into the ground and say, "You shall not pass gas," and then go ahead and cast Thunderwave on the Mercenary One and Warhorse.
Okay.
Thunder.
Thunder. By the way, the like weird everything is an effect button is kind of irritating.
Yes. The token thing you're talking about when it pops up and makes you choose.
No, the like care sheet effects crap.
Oh.
That turns all the buttons into effects buttons.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know.
It's irritating.
I don't know.
So
I think
the horse
that's
got pushed
actually-
back, but the guy didn't.
Yes, the horse did get pushed back. The guy did not.
Yeah, but he's
10
mounted, so
feet,
he's gonna
right?
go with
Yeah,
it.
he's
He's
mounted,
gonna
so
go with
he's
it. Yeah.
Does the horse go and the guy just stand? He's there and he falls.
10 foot.
He's
10
doing the
foot
Bugs
away.
Bunny.
Yeah.
I say, whoa, mule! Whoa, mule!
When I say whoa, I mean whoa. I love it, Drake, that you know all the Warner Brothers references that I know.
Actually, I'll rule it like this. Since you push the horse so hard, he actually will lose his balance and fall off.
Nice.
He'll land right in front of it. As the horse kind of like rears up and takes steps back, from the force of the spell, the rider will lose his grip and fall off.
Use his reaction to stay prone? Or stay standing?
Yes, he's going to use his reaction to land on his feet.
Why am I not hearing Sirenscape? I don't know.
It was
Why-
being
He's
broken
clear
today.
for me as well.
Okay.
I'm hearing it just fine.
I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
I got a nice little chill fart sound.
So
It just doesn't have every sound.
Sorry.
Izzy Monteri, I just made that up. He's going to be coming a little closer. But here's the thing. He's still going to target. Oh wait, is Mercenary 1 prone?
No.
He's not. Okay.
No, he
Good.
uses reaction to land on his
I don't
feet.
want it to be prone. Because I want to do this like that. Fail, bitch.
He did fail.
Boo. All right, that's my shit turn.
All right,
Bubo, what do you got?
All right. Bubo was carrying their weapons and other gear,
Yes.
and he had ran the entire time that first round. So he's going to get up there and just start distributing the items.
All right.
I assume
As
that'll
to-
take his full action.
Yes. As you pass by Strings mage hand
Toss him his loot.
grabs his things for him.
Mhm.
And then you spend your time kind of, hey, here's your daggers, here's your things, here's this, whatever.
All right, so he's going to be doing that. Minos is just going to keep doing what he's doing with the staff, so he's going to wave off the great axe that he normally uses.
All right.
He's like, no, I got this thing. He jumps
Well,
up.
he's got the staff and he's got the staff and a shield right now, anyway. So there it could take too much work to switch them out. So he's going to basically swing at this guy with his staff,
Nice. That's
pop him again.
Dirty 20.
Damn.
All right, that one is dead.
All right, now we're going to do a little janky movement here.
Janky movement.
That's 15. No, I can't do that. Never mind.
Janky takebacks.
What were you gonna try to charge or something?
Yeah, I wanted to do my goring rush on this guy up here on Mercenary 1, but I need to do a bone. I need to do a goring rush to do. The goring rush needs to do a dash action to do that. So I think we'll just do. We'll just move over here. And I can't do the hammering horns on him because that's only on this guy. So we'll call that.
You need a cloak of billowing just so you can use your bonus action. That's what you need.
That brings us
Alright,
to
so I did not expect them to fall that fast. So all my plans were for naught. So he's just going to step forward, throws, use his mage hand to grab his loot, and then saw they were falling, so we just strapped it. And as Ubo ran up, grabbed his rapier, and he's going to a little stabby stab.
Fortunately, you missed.
And then
Yeah,
offhand with
kind
my
of
sword.
fumbling the grip on your rapier there.
Also a miss.
Another
All
miss.
right. So
Sorry
switch
about
hands.
that.
Switch hands. It doesn't
All
matter.
right. Before this round begins, let's see where I put these guys.
Well, that's weird. It didn't put the initiative back to the top. It re-rolled, but then it kept.
It moved
Bob
the
is
initiative and
correct.
then it re-rolled. So Bob was first last round, and that's why it moved it first and then it rolled, and
Yeah.
he stayed there.
Okay,
Weird.
so
Oh,
coming
whoa.
from this direction, you guys see this like huge, hideous, looks like an ogre, either half or full, you're not sure. He comes, oh, it's gonna tell you guys when I share this image what he is, but
Dragonus.
Cousin Jed?
you see
He's
this guy
a-
kind of
Nice.
He's a Hal Fogry.
and this was the one that those of you back at the spectators, he was the one who gave the charge for these people to come in and start killing all these innocent people. And he has now arrived to where you guys are battling. And a lot of the Vogler, like sort of citizens that have been kind of around you guys, most of them have kind of scattered off. Several of them are, corpses now. Just it's been a bit hectic, and you guys have kind of been focused on fighting these mounted combatants that you were in battle with, but there was lots of other sort of battles going on around you guys as well. So this guy has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
up first is Izzy.
All right. Well,
Oh, does he got like just a couple of soldiers around him?
Yes,
Not on
yeah, a couple
horses?
more of these soldiers. Yes, correct.
so focusing on a more immediate problem, Izzy will continue to look at this guy, and he failed with a 1. So he takes that, and I'm just bothering him with hangnails.
Oh, sorry. This was the text for his arrival. I won't be reading it. I'm sorry.
A hulky figure swinging a formidable battle axe leads a band of mercenaries through the chaos. He cuts through the few remaining members of Vogler's militia as he draws closer. Period.
Thank you.
Big guy, huh?
Me knows. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to give this mercenary a little bit of a up attack here
Alrighty.
because I am going to do a dash.
He missed.
So he can get the dash to there, and he's going to get a little goring rush as I come hell a bet on leather on him to get to my horn. And I miss.
Wah, wah.
Unfortunately.
No effect.
I don't have the. I don't use fumble tables. No, sorry.
All right.
If
Oh,
that's
that's
something you
it.
guys want, just let me know. I don't normally use them though. Okay. The war horses do not act on their own. This one's missing its rider. This one's kind of like, just fearfully, kind of not prancing. I don't know what the right word is, but it's kind of like tramping around, and it looks like it might bolt at any moment. It looks really scared, and because it doesn't have a rider or anybody holding its reins, it just looks really like skittish.
Yes, Mr. Bond.
All right, Minos, you've put yourself in a really scary situation here.
Yep.
This guy is gonna come up to your side and try to spear you. If I can target you. I can't for some reason.
You get that arrow. You got to delete your arrow.
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks, guys.
Pointer
I'm the
blocks
greatest DM ever.
selection
Hit you.
sometimes. They shouldn't know, but it's a thing. It's real.
Fantastic damage. That's all he can do. Yeah, they're all like kind of in your face, Minos. They're like shouting at you, "Get out of our way!
Yep.
Die!" You know, like just being crude and rude. This one is gonna swoop around and hit you from the back. So he's gonna try and spear you. That was a hit.
All right.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Corvidal.
Oh, I know you were going to surround me.
All right, this one's gonna spear you. Oh, it's been missed. Bubo.
All right. Bubo sees this big guy coming up, and he takes a few steps forward. Just to there, that should put him. And he's holding out his holy symbol, and he mumbles a little bit and calls upon his deity to turn him into a walking plague as he applies the walking plague to Dragonlance.
All right.
And so if you want to see what that does, basically I'm going to do some automatic damage to him, and he has to make a saving throw every round, or he can only choose to either move or take an action, not both.
Got it.
And then make.
Robin, when were you supposed to go to medieval times?
I'm going on April 15th.
Oh, yeah, so it's coming up next month. Okay.
Yeah.
And have you watched Cable Guy yet?
I have not.
Okay. That's
will
part of
soon.
that. Part of that clip that
Yes.
Drake put in the chat was from that.
I will definitely watch it.
So there's a war horse standing right in front of me.
Yes.
And is he spooked?
Yeah,
Like, is
yeah.
he
Yeah,
gonna
both
be
of
running
these,
away?
probably. Yeah, both of these horses look spooked. Yeah, they're probably not going to stay for very long. They're kind of like huffing, stamping around a bit, just, acting like how a skittish horse acts.
All right. So I will go ahead and fuck it, I'll move over here.
All right.
Whack this guy with a booming blade. Let's see. So I have to make an attack. It hit.
Did indeed.
So I did damage
Ooh.
and
He like stomp on his toe. Come after me, bitch! He run away.
okay, and with that, Bob the Otter guy will go ahead and step back away from him. Be like, come at me, bitch.
All right.
Does he get a? Does he take an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Sorry, I was trying to pull up figure out which one he was on the combat tracker, but it's easier to just pull up his sheet. So yeah, he's going to try to spear you as you step away. Hopefully that's the right one. He missed. Okay. This one can hit you, Minos, from where he's at, so he's not even going to move, and he's going to try to hit you. Oh my gosh.
Blocked by bonus stat. I like that.
Healed.
Oh.
Tomani.
Well,
You're still pretty
Tomani's
far
gonna-
away, right? You're like way the fuck up there.
well, I move. I could probably get right to like maybe here this round,
Okay, okay.
like to be on the map, so everything's like legit. Let's see.
Yeah, it's all good. If you wanted
So
to stay
Tomani's
back,
gonna move out. How
fine, too.
far away? No, he wants to help Minos. Can he up on the hill shoot down on like mercenary number 2? Next to
So
Minos?
actually, this is high ground here. This is the highest point. So you're actually lower than they are, but you could still. They
How about
didn't
the
really
big guy?
describe how high the hill is, so. But yeah, you could definitely hit him.
I
He's
could,
super
like
tall.
move a little bit over here, get a better angle.
Yeah, that's good.
So he's gonna take a shot. Twang! No,
Twang.
bounces off his armor.
It doesn't really say like how high the hill is. I'm sorry, guys.
It's high hill.
I know,
He's
right?
gonna.
Can't stop
pass his
coughing.
turn.
Oh my god.
All right, Strings is going to see this group come up. It's like, finally, hold these. And I'm going to toss my weapons at the man in front of me and take off this way 20 feet, grabbing my loot. And as I'm running up,
Wait, who'd you give your weapons to?
Mercenary 1.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to just drop them on the ground like an infidel. So, and as I'm running up,
Infidel.
He didn't grab them, so they're just on the ground. He's just like being like, what?
I throwing my loot and I'm casting Bane, 'cause I hate everything about you. I cast Bane. And I get to
Copyright
affect
strike.
3 of them.
That was close. That was pretty close.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
fooled.
exact.
I thought it was real. This is Mike Memorex.
Memorex.
Remember-
What's up, 1982?
I'm so old. I remember when Dolby came out.
Remember
Dolby
Memorex?
THX.
So 2 of them failed.
Yes. I love
And
Bane. Such a
I'm
good
going to
spell.
yell out to Minos. You want to stay here with your fancy friends? I'm helping you to get to the end. Don't let me down. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
And I give him Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
One of these days you're gonna break your glass. Don't let me down.
So you know the drill. Minos, whenever you decide to use that, you can just roll a flat d6 and then use the modifier box. Or however you guys want to do your Bardic Inspiration usage.
Hero points is a good one to use for that, but it's another extension.
All right. This one is the one by
Remember?
Bubo.
Remember?
He's actually gonna try and hit you, Bebo, from behind.
Okay.
Prompt hate.
No.
I'm not with
Oh
a
my
3.
god. Well, I'm just gonna miss all night, I guess. Well,
Jesus,
that's it
that's
for
low.
him. Okay, so this guy can only move.
Greg Gonus. Because he's
Hmm.
got big Gregonuses.
But he can remake the
Gregonus.
saving throw at the end of his
Greg
turn.
Gonus, wasn't that the Olympic diver?
But he's banned.
Anus.
The one that hit his head?
Yeah,
Is
Greg
that the one?
Louganis is his name.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's gonna use the action and not move, and he's going to try to, I guess, hit Minos with his battle axe. No multi-attack. What the fuck?
The fuck?
I don't like it. Oh, wow, that's a terrible roll.
-1. Too.
Okay, so you see this guy swing, but like because he's baned, it's like a really and he's like got this like plague infestation going on him. It's like the slowest swing you've ever seen anything ever make. So Minos, you just kind of like cock your head to the left a little and just dodge it.
Kind of laugh at him.
He's like, huh? Just like a stupid look on his face. Yeah. Okay, this
Goodbye.
horse is gonna dash and run the fuck away.
Bye.
So he failed his save,
Save.
Yeah.
so he
So
is
he's
still affected.
plagued. Yep. Okay, so this horse makes it off the map, basically.
Bye, horse.
Whoa. Bob, the other guy got it again? Wait,
Sure
what,
did.
you get?
Bob gets to go first.
All right. I guess I should probably do something. So I'm gonna go ahead and saunter up to this guy.
There's some kind of feedback a little bit on your mic, Bob.
Sorry.
I guess I'm just fated not to go first. Or roll a 20. And so forth.
I'm probably going to go ahead and thunder wave him and the horse.
All right, you got it.
Thunder, horse. Oh.
Bam, bitches!
The horse failed. The rider died. So the horse goes back another 10 feet. He looks absolutely terrified now, this poor horse.
What's the matter, horse? Scared of some little otter? Huh, bitch?
Huh,
And he's
bitch?
gonna
Stop
saunter
scaring
over.
yourself. Stop scaring yourself.
Stop hitting
Saunter over
yourself.
to strings, be like, so what do you think about all this?
What do you think of it?
I didn't think about all this.
Simbarchi says we all have an echo. I don't understand.
Well, that's not
Oh,
where it goes for
that might
me.
be a different related issue.
Does everybody have their mute mited? Does everybody have
I
their
have my mic muted on Ninja, yes.
Yeah.
Do you have your
Mute mited?
mute mited? Do you
You're mute-minded?
My
mute
mucus is
mited? It's
muted.
even hard to say. But if you're trying to say it, it's harder than accidentally doing it.
All right, so Minos is going to start off by doing this.
Like this and like this and like that.
And then we're going to swing at Greg.
Maybe Rob's got two sources active for
That is a
players.
hit.
Oh,
And since the rage was
Yeah.
my bonus action.
I like how you're
do.
still fighting him with a quarterstaff.
Yep. That guy, I want to use my shield yet.
there. That probably cured the echo. Thank you, Simbarchi. I did have two sources.
Tomani's gonna like come over here and hop over this little wall, or actually he's gonna sit on top of the wall. I'll kind of out of breath a little bit,
All right.
and still take a shot at number 2 with his bow.
You got it.
Twang! Oh, got him. You say, hold this. Oh, nice. Shoots him in the back of the neck.
Yep. That one is dead. just gonna go ahead and do this real quick.
Blood splat.
Black splat.
Love it.
All right, so Strings is going to turn around and reach out, and his rapier will float up off the ground, held in a spectral hand, and he'll come and grab it.
Ooh, I like that.
And he's going to then move 20 feet over to here. That's all he can do because he had to use his mage hand to get his rapier.
Okay. All right. This one is actually going to. He's going to move away from you, Gorbidal, if you want to take an opportunity attack. That is a hit.
All right.
Let's see how much damage you do. Not enough. Okay, and he's going to try and spear you, Strings.
Could you use superiority dice and on a and drip? Is that something that can be done?
Nope. But I don't have it anyways.
Just
He
as a
missed.
thought.
Because he's baned.
-4. He's really baned.
Yeah.
He's got a pustule.
All right, this one. Oh my gosh, you guys. This one's gonna try and hit you, Gorbidal.
Ouch.
Oh, finally, I hit somebody. I just love Dungeons and Dragons. Okay.
You
This
make a
horse...
great DM.
Oh, thanks. That's what all my players have always said because I roll like garbage.
We are neither in a dungeon nor fighting a dragon.
Correct.
We're on High Hill fighting a half ogre.
You're correct. This horse is gonna run the fuck away now.
This is a half ogre on
almost dead.
steroids because both Toe Money and I are half ogres.
Hills and ogres doesn't quite have the same ring to it. All right, I'm gonna move somewhat. Now, okay. Before I do that movement, is that hill like blocking my sight and everything?
No, it's kind of like a gradual up climb from
Okay.
there.
Then I'll go there, and
That's like the road that goes along the side of
Gotcha.
the hill.
I'm gonna try to affect this one over here by Strings, who is
All right, you
Bane,
failed.
and he fails. And take that,
Nice.
and he's dead.
And now he's dead.
No, he's dead. Dragonlance.
Okay, this guy is still plagued. Yeah, he's just gonna use his action then to hit Minos.
Or try to.
Try to, correct. Yeah.
Yep.
What's your armor class? It's like stupid.
You have too much confidence.
17.
That's why you miss all the time. You have too much confidence because you always say hit instead of try.
I did it!
Oh,
He is wielding this axe with 2 hands, so
gonna hurt. Not really.
Not really, because because with the rage I resist.
Yeah. All right, that's all you can do. Nimblety attack.
And he fails again.
His saving throw. Yep. Okay.
You got a
he's going-
-1.
Nice.
He likes it. He's liking it.
He rolled a
enjoying it.
1.
How hurt are you, Minos? Do you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're. Doing
I'm
good.
only suffering. I'm only well, I guess I am over half, but eh.
This one's gonna try and hit you again. Hit the one below you. Nope. Nada. Bubo.
All right, Bubo is going to limp his way up to there and reach forth a pustule-covered hand and cast Inflict Wounds on Mr. Dragonlance.
I like it. I'm here for
Plus,
this.
Where did
Dual
he
side
just touch
trigger.
him?
is a
Yeah.
Did he just grab his junk?
And
Ah,
crap
Bubo.
damage.
Which of your parents was a half ogre? Your mom or your dad? Or which was an ogre, sorry.
Which was the full ogre?
Yes,
I
my
don't
bad.
remember off the top of my
Okay.
head.
I was gonna say maybe he kind of reminds you of one of your parents.
Maybe.
Nice.
Dad?
Dad? Okay, sorry.
It's kind of funny that guy reminds me of my mom.
All right. Up first we have Minos.
All right, so Minos is gonna do this, and then he's gonna do this,
Ooh, reckless. Nice. I like it.
and let's pop him.
Full damage.
You did
Dead.
it. Yeah,
Nice.
so he kind of like thuds down to the ground.
David.
Yeah.
All right, now
Gore.
yeah, I can't do the horns because it's the same target, and he went down. So next,
I mean, you could like horn him as he's on the ground, just for effect if you wanted.
All right. Next is me doing my specialty here. And I should have.
He
I jinxed it.
succeeds.
I jinxed it.
Sorry about
The
that.
Otta guy.
The other guy, as he moves up a little bit, is going to take a bonus action to use Font of Magic to recover a first level spell slot.
Ooh, nice. Like it.
Font of
Gets
Magie.
into a better position and fires one off at Mercenary 4. Giggity.
All right.
I always like to get in a better position to fire one off. Ugh.
We all.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, yep, it missed.
Unfortunately, position is everything.
Fucker.
Oh,
That's what my prom date said. Hey now! I finally got it in
I
there.
think you're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it the right way.
well, tell him he's gonna take a shot at this one. From
All right.
Here, twang. Oh, I got robbed. I got robbed. And then he's gonna like, he's gonna come over here and like sit down on this block.
Take a nap.
Yeah, this is a lot of work.
All right. I still have monsters to play with. Okay. This one's gonna move around just behind you. And he's actually gonna try and hit Bob.
Hey, what's up?
Bob looks up at him with his sad seal eyes.
Oh my
Don't
god.
club me. Don't club me.
Don't club the not seal Otta.
I
Don't
don't
club
know
the baby
why I
Otta.
didn't try. Bubo.
All right. Bubo is going to stumble and reach out and lay his hand on Mercenary 4's shoulder and try to decay him.
Oh, nice. That's a hit.
Ouch.
8 points of damage as parts of his shoulder begins to rot away.
Ugh, gross.
Gross.
He's like, ah!
Excuse me, pardon me. I'd like to get by now.
Sounds like old baloney.
All right, so I'm going to move forward 20 feet. As
Stepping
I
all
A lot of
over
blue.
the
stand
dead
on
ogre
the,
body.
jump over the, like a Dukes of Hazzard slide over the half ogre,
Mm-hmm.
come to a stand and slash at number 3. Or
You have the high
try to-
ground if you're on
Yeah,
the
but-
dead ogre's body.
You also have ogre skid marks on your underwear. you don't have that.
Unfortunately, you missed. I'm sorry.
Alright, so I'm going to change my dice color. Are you sure the initiative is rolling a
I'm
d20
sure.
for me?
I
Because
think
again,
so.
I
hope
rolled a
so.
3, a 4, and now a 3 again.
Welcome to my life. That's pretty much
It
how
does
I
show
ever
it in the
roll.
chat. I believe it does show it in the chat. So.
I think that extension that rolls a D4 for you is working.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Everything is working as
I have a
intended.
+2.
Well,
got 3 twice.
this one's gonna try and hit you, Strings, since you try to come up on him.
There's a giant. I'm pointing to the Minotaur. It's a giant Minotaur right there.
Yeah, but he's too hard to hit. And these are intelligent creatures, so they know to go for the squishies if they can.
Yeah,
He
but
does
the
hit.
Minotaur
They
is
know
sitting
they're
there
about to
going, come
die.
on, come on, come
But
on,
yeah,
come
they're
on,
all
come
gonna
on.
die anyways. It's fine.
And
You can take a
Minotaur's
couple
even
hits.
he's even bare chested, you know, his udders are hanging out or whatever.
Yeah, so he manages to get a good spear shot on you there, Strings.
Whoa.
Well, Bob's first.
Again.
Bob the
with a
Otter
21.
guy,
You rolled pretty well this round, though.
right? It never happens actually. So I'm going to use an inspiration on this chromatic orb,
All right.
lightning.
And I
at
did.
this guy.
I think some of you still had the role playing initiative I gave you guys last week. I did let that roll over as well. I think maybe Bob was the only one who used his from last week.
Probably. So yeah, I am going to like shoot it in his eye.
What? Gee.
Hey!
There you go.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to
yeah,
shoot
I
it in
gotta
his
find the
eye.
one.
Is that our first crit of the campaign? Maybe. Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
to get the
Yep.
stat thing. Somebody
was
a-
needs to remind me to get the stats thing.
I didn't
Whoa.
remind you.
Whoa.
He's dead.
The only
Alright,
thing is
and-
that the stat thing, once you install it, will only be from that point forward. You
I
won't be able to go back.
know.
And for fun, I'm going to go ahead and use a bonus action for my tempestuous magic and fly 10 feet.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Tempestuous magic.
Hashtag shenanigans.
I'm a storm sorcerer. I can fly 10 feet.
Oh, nice.
No provokes.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Bam.
So like a little tornado like lifts you up. Does it shoot out of your butt like you fart or I mean you like
Well, I kind of look at it as like I shot it in his eye, and then like the lightning, just the release of lightning all over his face, just kind of like lifted me up, and I rode the lightning over.
oh.
I have a sound for that.
You got a sound for everything almost.
There you go.
All right. Bubo is gonna take a step down there, and he's gonna cast Decay on this guy as well.
You got them both targeted.
Oh well, one's already dead, so I hit
Yeah,
both
fuck that
anyway.
guy.
And I will
Sorry.
do a tiny bit of damage to him.
Indeed. Oh man, am I down to my last guy?
Yep.
Wait, guys, don't kill him yet.
What do you mean? Don't kill that.
I'll non-lethally decay him.
All right,
All right.
Strings. I wasn't having enough fun. You can't kill him yet.
So I'm shifting 10 feet. And so that way he's looking at all the other guys, not looking at me anymore. And then I'm stabbing him with my pokey thing. Yay, new color worked.
It doesn't make a difference. Well.
You were saying?
Oh, me.
Indeed.
Do I want to do the reckless again? Sure.
Not only
Just
is
go
it
ahead.
me, it's me knows.
We'll reckless him again.
Oh no.
What a miss.
Still a hit.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I
Goodness.
got that bardic. We'll
Does
add
a
4 to
13.
that. With a 13, yeah.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
What a fucking waste.
So many.
Tomani's gonna probably do one of these little. Oh, I was doing
I'm
janky.
sorry. You
I
didn't
got.
call it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I get a little
I'm not-
trigger happy sometimes.
And as he's coming over, he's gonna like pull out a dagger out of his pocket and just like bop this guy on the back of the head with it. He's
Like little bunny foo-foo.
He's like, we might want to ask him why he interrupted our concert. What were we doing here?
Battle reenactment.
Eating food? You were eating snacks?
I still got a coochery. Wait, why did I have? Oh, I didn't mean to.
It ranged in melee.
Roll it as a range, yeah.
All right, just roll one more flat, because...
You
There's
dropped
an
an
8.
8.
Oh,
8
you
plus
dropped
5
an
is a 14.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
13.
Yeah, 14 doesn't hit.
14, 13, whatever. It's close enough.
Close enough.
I don't like math. Listen, I'm not that smart.
Listen, I'm not that smart.
And that's it. I missed.
Izzy.
All right. It's time for me to get this right this time.
Jackpot!
Not a jackpot.
They did
You like
succeed.
popsicles?
Oh my god, this guy lived through all of that? Okay, let's go.
You should
not
surrender before you die. Somebody
He's-
says.
Alright, he's gonna try and hit you.
I said surrender. I didn't. Hey, what?
Hey.
That's not. I'm an uncanny dodge. Oh, don't.
Oh shit, sorry. What does Uncanny Dodge do again?
Half.
Half damage. Oh, fudgy
Here,
fudge.
I'll fix it.
Okay, sorry.
I got it.
My bad.
I just do it manually. I got it. 2
Okay,
points.
sorry. Okay, yeah, so he spears you like while you're talking to him or whatever. And you just manage to kind of like sidestep, so it's just, 'tis but a flesh wound.
He kind of dodges the spear a little bit. He's like, hey, get off of me.
Well,
'Tis
it
but
comes
a
back around to you,
scratch.
Tomany.
He's like, I told you need to stop what you're doing. And I try to freaking club him again with a stagger.
Alright.
This time I'm going to use my freaking point of inspiration to get advantage.
You got it.
Double ones.
He's like, hold steady. I'm trying to knock you out and save your life.
That is a hit. Your sneak attack is probably gonna kill him.
Messy Fresh has
No.
resubbed to the stream. Thank you, Messy.
It didn't
Thank you,
roll
sir.
your sneak attack damage.
It is. It doesn't.
It did.
It
Only
did?
a
2 points.
Just
Yep.
1d6.
Messy, your wife isn't
Oh, it's only
Wait,
1d6.
Somebody's
I'm
like,
dumb.
you need to stay down.
I'm
And then
so
he's gonna disengage and move over like behind strings. He's like, don't come at me again.
That's what it is. Get
All
out
right.
of my way. Now I can do my
I'm
things
so
that
used
don't
to
require line of
seeing
sight.
like higher
Yes,
level
Tom.
rogues with like pools of d6s, so I didn't see that, so I didn't know it didn't roll your. It did roll your. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
So next level it's 2d6, so it'll be better.
You're not hiding, right? You're just there. He's he's too
I-
far.
Yeah, just disengaged and moved around behind strings.
All right. He's gonna try and hit strings then. Oh my god!
Halfling luck.
Miss, you suck, it says in the chat.
I made
That's
those.
hilarious.
Those are mine. In fact, I made them for an extension that changes all those things in chat, and then I posted them in the forum thread for that extension, and the developer actually added them legit to the extension.
Nice.
That would
I
be
need
the
that link.
chat Aesthetics Configurator extension. That's what it's called.
Chat aesthetics configurator.
Yes.
If only I
Okay.
knew how to spell any of those words.
Chat. CHAT.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, that will end it for this guy. I needed a cough.
Okay, so Bob the Otter guy will take a step up and ask,
"Is this the gentleman who ruined the buffet at the Harrow Club this morning?"
and then
No.
I will two-handed quarterstaff and try to knock his ass out.
You got it.
Like non-lethal.
Like the flying otter fling up in the air with a quarterstaff.
You missed.
Use
I
enhanced
missed.
icons with hex container and text by
Unfortunately.
remedies.
You did miss. Yeah, because
here's
I can't change my name on the Fantasy Grounds forums. So
Yeah, but he's got it in the Forge for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Free.
Here's the
free on
thing.
Forge.
I'm going to give this one last time. You know what? This hasn't been working. Oh, no, I'm not close enough. Damn it. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, here we go. Suck it.
Ooh, he failed. You'll probably kill him now.
Yeah. I
killed
win.
him.
And there was much rejoicing.
Kill steal.
It's like
All right.
brain leaks out of his head, and Tomani's like, "Whoa, you're not gonna be able to talk to him now."
Well, if he wasn't going to kill him, I would have done it.
So, as you guys are kind of finishing this battle here with these, you see off in the distance, like the mayor, Cudgel. If you remember Cudgel, she's kind of like the leader of the town's militia. And then Becklin, the one who invited you guys to the guy's funeral, and a couple other townsfolk. They're like running up the hill towards you guys. And you can see some other townsfolk have one of these mercenary dudes like wrapped up in a fishing net, and they're like dragging him. He's still alive. They're dragging him towards the mayor. The mayor's like, stop all the fighting. Like, she's just losing her mind, trying to get everybody to like stop fighting, trying to figure out what's going on. It does appear that most of the people who turned on you guys are either dead or captured now. They have a few of these mercenaries are captured, wrapped up in the fishing nets. And yeah, so you guys can kind of reconvene with the mayor. They do have maybe one or two of the mercenaries all wrapped up in these fishing nets.
Can I do some kind of check to see if I recognize the symbols they're wearing, or
yes,
anything like that?
Make me a, let's see. Go ahead and make me a perception check, and we'll go from there.
And I'll look over at Boobo and say, okay, now I'll take my equipment.
Bob will look at the mayor, and then look at the guy in the fishing net, and look back at the mayor and be like, "You gonna eat that?"
No, we need to figure out what happened here.
Bubo begins walking around the battlefield and searching if there's anybody that's not quite dead, and if so, using his medicine skills to help him out.
Okay. So as you're doing that, you see some other townsfolk kind of like assisting you in that effort. They're looking at, who died and who's maybe just wounded. And there's kind of like an effort being organized to take the wounded into town to be treated, and then to take the dead bodies, into town to be taken care of. However they do their burial customs and things like that. So you can kind of give a hand in the aid of that. So you'll be spending your time doing that.
If there's anybody really bad, I'll use my remaining spell slots for cure wounds.
Okay. Yeah, you probably find several people with kind of surface wounds, definitely tendable. People that fought back and things of that nature. But there's definitely like a lot of people that were like decapitated, a lot of people that were just speared straight through. There's like tons of dead people everywhere.
And we'll search the mercenaries and Dragonlance.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all of them had spears. So if any of you guys want to grab up some spears, you're more than welcome to add a spear or 2 or 3 to your inventories. There's several spears everywhere. Okay, so strings, you aren't really familiar. They are wearing an insignia, but you're not really familiar with what it is, unfortunately.
I'm gonna draw it, copy it into my book,
Okay.
do a little sketch of it,
All right.
and then go
It's
get
like
my
a.
weapons back.
It looks like a raven. They have the insignia of some kind of raven. That's all you notice about it. Okay, so the mayor has one captive with her. The mayor, Cudgel, and Becklin, they have a captive with them, and she kind of like waves at you guys, and she's like, sorry. She asks she comes up to you guys and she says, thank you so much for fighting back. We have no idea what happened. Cudgel here is like really upset because some of these people were part of her like militia, and it seems like they like betrayed her. So you guys can see that Cudgel is like fuming, like she's angry. She has no idea like who organized this, why they would do this. She's just absolutely like ticked off, and she's kind of like fuming and stomping around like, I want answers, I want them now. Like she's just like losing her mind over it. And the mayor's trying to, call to order. So she asks you, all of you, if you'll come with her to the Brass Crab, where maybe they can attempt to interrogate this captive that they got.
Why, sure, Mayor. I'd be more than happy. Well, let me get those extra bags you got there for you. I'll help you carry things. Come on, let's go
Thank
to
you,
the
thank you,
crab.
thank you. Okay, so you guys head back to the Brass Crab with the mayor. We'll go ahead and take our break here. It's close enough. And then I can set up the next scene.
All right.
All right. 10-minute break. then.
Somebody's trying to get the binoculars. Just let you know.
Trying to butter her up for her binoculars. All right, okay. I'm gonna give her that.
All right, everybody. Gonna take a little tenor here. Don't forget, next Friday we're gonna have Keys from the Golden Vault starting up, Session 0, with Joe Numbers as our DM. This game that we're playing now, Dragonlance, is every other Saturday. So next Saturday is the first episode of Divine Convention with Drake. And then, of course, tomorrow is All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. Don't want to miss it because guess what? We give away stuff. That's how we do it. And then Wednesday will be Gloomhaven with Havoc and Furied, Fate, and Robin, and myself. So that's it. And now I'm going to finish my potato chips. I'm going to probably mute my mic so that this doesn't become an AMSR stream for you guys. Because it would sound something like this. And we're back.
Welcome back.
Cotter.
Yeah, we're welcome back. Dun 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 dun. Welcome back. It's exact.
Somebody looks down at his wound where he kind of uncanny dodged out of it, and he realized that he didn't have uncanny dodge, and the wound was actually more tougher than it was.
Oh.
Like, oh, I took all of that damage. I don't get uncanny dodge for a few more levels. Ouch.
Good catch. Good catch. I just let it go too. I'm like, yeah, rogues have that. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, they do, but not until like 4th or 5th level.
I gotcha. Okay, so you guys are back in Bogler, whatever. The mayor is here. That's Raven Uth Bogler. Cudgel, she's the militia leader. And Becklin, she's a knight. And Becklin has brought her squire, Darrett Hightower, with her. And then the 6 of you. Bubo came last, actually, so we'll put Bubo here at the back because Bubo was helping tend the wounded and gather dead bodies and all that things. So you would have came in last. And so you guys are here, and the mayor wants you guys to assist in maybe intimidating or persuading this prisoner, a captive, to speak, to give up information. Cudgel is like irate because this was her militia unit. That seemingly somebody in her militia unit has betrayed her. And so she's just kind of berating this captive. I want answers. Give them to me now. Talk to me, damn it. And she's just like losing her cool. So the mayor's like, all right, calm down. Maybe these fine heroes here who helped sort of take down some of these people, maybe you guys can help. Can you guys help with this?
Yeah. I think it's they're Mr. Mercenary. It would be appropriate for you to tell us what you know at this moment, or she's gonna murder you later. So I think it would be a pretty good idea if you tell us what we want to know. Matter of fact, I'll buy you a drink if you do.
All right.
Not like we're not going to kill him anyways later on, anyways.
Murder you later.
Will you make me a persuasion check, Toman?
I want to use the last of my inspiration to give myself advantage on. I feel inspired. A 20.
That'll do it. Okay, so can you repeat your exact question?
He says, I think you really should answer the lady's questions. What are you doing here? Who hired you?
So he says, I was just Dragonlance gave me money to bring my spear to the battle and to kill as many people as I could. Dragonlance gave me money.
Who's Dragonlance?
The big ogre. You guys killed him.
I mean, I know who it is, but I don't think my characters. There wasn't a name tag on his shirt when we.
Oh yeah. So Cudgel will butt in and say, Dragonlance was one of her lieutenants, and she just thinks it's preposterous. This doesn't make sense, is what Cudgel says. Tell us more. So if any of you guys want to try convincing this guy to talk some more, you are welcome to.
So I will
Bob the
step
Otter
up
guy.
and try to tell him that all your other friends are dead, and with all the mayhem you all caused, it's going to be a choice of whether or not your death is going to be short and swift, or you're going to stay in some stockade out in the weather for days. So do what's right and tell us who hired Dragonlance.
All right. You can make me a persuasion or intimidation check. Your choice.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Okay, so he kind of looks at you and like Bob's like kind of stepped closer. I'm not sure what you were gonna do there. And he says, that Dragonus a couple of nights ago went out into the woods. He was gone for about 2 hours, and he came back with like chests full of money. And then that's what he used to pay off some of the people in Cudgel's militia to orchestrate this attack on Vogler. He doesn't, this mercenary says he doesn't know where Dragonus got the money. Dragonus went by himself and came back 2 hours after he was gone, and he brought the money, and he gathered up, just not even half of Cudgel's militia. It was only maybe about 20 or 30 of them involved. And he paid each of them some of this gold out of these chests that he came back from the woods with, to orchestrate this attack. And that's all he knows. That's what he says. He says, that's all I know. I was paid to do this. Dragonus paid me. Dragonus had a bunch of money. I don't know where he got it from. And that's exactly what happens. I swear to all of the gods, the old and the new.
What would have happened if you won?
Insight.
So to be clear, there should be
truth.
a parcel of gold somewhere, right? Is that what we're looking for?
Well,
I'm kidding.
Parcel of gold.
Can I tell if he's telling the truth?
go ahead and make an insight check.
Crazy on 32-313. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he's telling the truth. Seems like it. Seems like he's being pretty forthcoming. He was just paid. Dragonus gave him money to do this thing, and he's a merc, so money talks.
What was the desired outcome, and what were you going to do afterwards?
Dragonus wanted to take over Vogler, but he's dead now, so I don't think that's happening.
Charcuterie.
We were gonna kill as many people as we could at the hill because everybody was out there, right? Easy.
Charcuterie.
They didn't have any weapons. We were gonna kill them and then post up in the town and do what everyone wanted.
So at that point, Bob the Otter guy is going to kind of play with the finger bones on his necklace and look at the hand of the mercenary and look at him and go, "You could eat that." I spent a lot of time on abandoned islands. Don't think that you possibly being more intelligent than me is going to stop me. I once was stranded with a professor.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
It also gets lonely.
It's okay, little buddy.
Don't go in there, yeah. There's nothing in there, yeah.
So at this point, Cudgel is pissed off to high hell. So she storms out. I'm gonna verify this story with the rest of my unit. I'm gonna go talk to my other lieutenant and see what the hell happened. So she kind of storms out. She just can't believe that some of her soldiers could be paid off in this way and do something so heinous. So she actually leaves the bar.
Can Bob pull out the crowbar out of his backpack and then kind of start slowly walking behind the guy?
Behind the mercenary?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Do you want to ask him any other questions? Do you have any other, you're being pretty intimidating to him, so.
I'm just trying to make sure that he's telling the whole truth. I mean, I guess the only other question is, kind of statement.
Just try to relax.
I would say have him take us to where Dragonlance came out of the woods and see if we can't follow the tracks.
So when you say that, you see Darrett Hightower here, that's Beckland's squire. He's like, that's a really good idea. I wouldn't mind going with you guys if you'd let me tag along. I think that we should definitely do that. Figure out where Gorgonis got this money from. So he kind of volunteers to go along with you guys if you decide to do that.
I agree we should look for this money. I mean, go there.
All right.
Beckland, she approves as well. She's like, if you guys want to take this prisoner and have him show you where he saw Gorgonis travel, at least where he saw him return from with this money, Beckland approves, and she approves of Darrett accompanying you as well.
This is still like morning-ish time, right?
It's like no, I wouldn't say it's morning because you guys kind of like went to the festival, you did the fishing contest, and then went to the Battle of the High Hills. So it's actually like closer to evening now.
Let's do a long
Perhaps,
rest.
We should take
In the morning.
at least a short rest to catch our breath and burn a couple hit die.
Okay, so yeah, everybody rest up and then go figure out maybe where Gorgonis got his money from.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you guys have any other questions for the prisoner or the mayor or Beckland or Darrett?
No.
Mayor Volgar, the prisoner, what do you want done with him?
Well, we need him alive yet.
Yeah,
So I
Beckland
can't
says
eat him?
you
No,
probably
not
want to
yet.
take him with you as a prisoner so that he can show you guys where Gorgonis went.
Correct, but what do you want done with
We have
the
a holding
prisoner?
cell that we can keep him in overnight.
So do you want us to return him here for justice when we're done searching and done our
Oh,
mission?
yes. We would like to have him stand trial. That is how we do things here.
Because some of this party is getting ridiculously bloodthirsty, and I want to make sure they don't kill him if you want him to return.
It's not thirsty, it's hunger, okay?
The mayor kind of chuckles and she said, "You know what happens in the wilderness happens," and she like winks at you guys.
Have you been to Vegas?
But she says, I mean, you know, if he makes it back, then he'll stand trial. That is what we do in Vogler.
Mm-hmm.
So assuming that he like successfully shows us where, the information that we need, how important is it that he return back in one piece?
The mayor just kind of smiles and she like shrugs and she says,
Why don't you come over here with me, Mayor, and we'll have a little talk about some other stuff. He's like trying to freak out.
she's like,
Why
just
don't
do the best you can.
why don't you just go on and do your thing, Mayor? Hey guys, we're gonna kill this guy later, okay? Shut up, okay? And he goes,
Later. Everything's later.
He's going to meet an
He kinda gets
unfortunate accident in the woods.
The mayor
kinda lead
actually,
there.
she does give the binoculars to you, Tillmany. You might need these if you guys are going to be out scouting in the woods.
Well, I was gonna give these back. I promise. He's already holding them. He's like,
I'll drop those in the party sheet for you.
She goes, "Here, let me give you these binoculars," and he's like, "You
Oh,
mean these?"
The ones I got in my hand here?
yeah, I was gonna give them back.
Oh,
You left them over there on the table.
I guess
You found them.
D&D calls them a spyglass, whatever. They're
Spyglass.
Yeah.
It's in the party sheet. Spyglass.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so do you guys have any other questions for them? They're gonna put this guy in a holding cell overnight. You otherwise they say, just come here first thing in the morning, like sun up. And you can get him, and Darrett's if you guys are okay with it, Darrett's going to accompany you guys. He knows this area really well, so it would be useful to have him as a guide.
All right.
Are we riding on horses? What's happening?
What's happening?
I mean, I'm not sure if you want to arrange that. That could possibly be arranged.
Wagon.
I'm not a big fan, but I
It's
just
a lot of
questioned
horses.
what kind of pants I
Strings
need to
has
wear
a
tomorrow.
mule.
So,
Strings has a mule.
Drake, are we going on horses? I'm not a fan.
How about a wagon?
Through the woods.
A chariot
How
would
about
be
your
nice.
feet?
Horses do taste good,
Yes.
so
Hmm.
meal on the hoof.
All right, fine. I'll wear something kind of shoey.
Shoey.
Okay. So you guys turn in for the night? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me put you guys to rest.
Long rest.
Long
Yay, everybody's back to
rest. And
DM Robin.
you all level up.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Ooh.
Tomani
Just
even
when
took
you're
a
joking
bath.
about it, you're going to get another level. Level 3. Level 3, everybody.
So
Oh, shit.
I'm terribly sorry. I need to step away for like 2 minutes. So you guys do your leveling up thing, but I actually won't be here for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Is she gone? What a dick.
And toe money, don't forget to grab those spiggle asses out of the party sheet.
Spiggle asses. Don't
What? I
forget.
got him. What are you talking about?
Okay, just making sure that you got the spiggle asses.
Level 3 wizard just gets nothing? What the fuck?
Is that what it said?
Yeah. SPIGL.
You get level
Ass.
2.
Spiggle ass.
You
I'm
get
level
higher
3
level
now.
spells.
I get
You
more
get higher
spells.
level spells at level 2.
I get meta magic.
All right,
I
let's
get
just
to choose
see.
a path.
I get no features, but I do get not another cantrip. I do get not another bonus,
So
but I do
Thought
get.
you were taking a fighter dip.
No, I'm not gonna be crazy. A fighter dip, just a pinch between my cheek and gums. I do get 2 second level spells. That's the exciting thing. There we go. All right, let's go look at that. Spells. Let's go to the spell list, everybody. Type in wizard. Level 2. Also known as...
everybody needs to add an effect onto their character sheet for Tomani.
What do you mean?
He now is a mastermind,
Yeah.
and
I am so sorry about that. I forgot
Were
to
you
fill up my
gone,
water. I forgot to fill my water up on the break, and like my throat is just so dry.
he can use the help action as a bonus action. Additionally, when he uses the help action to aid an ally in attacking a creature, the target of that attack can be within 30 feet of him rather than 5 feet. So he's like, "Hey, you're doing
why do
pretty
we
good
need to
over
have an
there,
effect?
Minos," and give you the help action.
Yeah, but you why do we need to add an effect? You can do all that yourself.
Oh, can I just drop it on you? Cool.
Yeah, the help action has both help yourself and help others. Or whatever, all that stuff. Yeah, Kiri taught me that.
Help yourself. Help.
Okay.
Oh,
No
Misty
rush
God.
on your
Step.
leveling, but
Grant.
when you are ready, feel free to check your
Doesn't it
bubble.
seem like Misty Step is always handy? I'm going to take that. Misty Step. Bonus action. You got to love it. Oh, yes. And what else? Okay, dragon stuff. Air bubble. What does that do?
Sneak attack, 2d6.
Air bubble seems not good.
Now Tomoni can unerringly mimic the speech, patterns, and accent of creatures that he can hear speak for a minute. allowing him to pass himself off as a native speaker. Pardon me, but do you come here often?
So, Robin,
Ooh.
are you familiar with Luck Stealer feature?
Me?
No.
Oh, Robin.
But I mean, just because I'm not familiar with it doesn't mean you can't take it.
Well, I
Two
don't have a choice.
languages.
I get it anyway.
Oh,
Oh, mirror
you know what I
image.
mean.
I shared it in
Fuck
chat.
yeah.
Just want to clarify two things. One, it says that is about to make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw with advantage. So it's all three of those: an attack roll with advantage, ability check with advantage.
Correct.
If it's not with advantage, then I can't do it.
That I believe that's correct.
Okay. And then it says on the last sentence, it causes a chance of a chaos magic surge. So I just roll a 20, and if I get a 1, then it works. The chaos surges.
Causes a chance of it. Yes. Yes, correct.
Okay, thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
Case dismissed. Is everybody still kind of leveling up?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Almost
choose my
done.
path.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. I just want to make sure you
Barbarians.
guys weren't like waiting on me.
Well, the barbarian's got a choice of the path that I want to take, and I'm like, which one do I want?
Yeah, I always figured a lot of the early level ups are more intense than the later ones.
All right, I'm loaded up now. I got, yep. I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Don't forget to look at everybody on your front page of your character sheet. I think when you level, at least when it happens to me, it gives me an adjustment of minus hit points on the thing. I don't know if you guys get that.
Yeah, check
under
your
the
main tab
adjust.
and clear the adjustment field. Yeah.
We
Oh, is
rolled
the
these
hit
shitty
points not
stats, didn't we?
working again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's right, I remember.
Oh, you
Except
guys don't like
Corvidal.
rolling
Yeah,
stats?
Corvidal, did you roll and chose
I got
so
good.
bad that you took the natural array?
That was Sven.
Oh
Sven
no,
took
his was
standard array.
insanely high.
Oh, his was
I
good.
rolled
Okay.
good.
Sven took the natural or the
I had to take it. Otherwise,
you
I would
guys-
have 3 single-digit stats, and my highest would be 12.
I think we're gonna try this one.
All right, everybody took their same class.
Are you guys more partial to standard array point buy? Like, is that what you guys prefer?
Oh no, I think it's fun to roll and play what you get.
I'm fine with whatever.
Like when I let the party decide, like I let the group decide what they want to do. But if you roll, if you decide you want to roll, you get what you get. If you get a fucking 3, that's it. You stupid. You know.
That's why I always try to add in the extra. Like I give everybody the freebie D20, just shake things up a little.
Yeah. My nostalgia harkens back to first edition where you would just get a true roll and then you'd have to fucking deal with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought that was kind of fun. And the game wouldn't allow you to have a 3 if it wasn't part of what you could do,
All right. Is anybody still leveling up?
Well,
I'm just selecting spells. But other than that, yeah, I'm ready.
I'm pretty much done. I just gotta add things to things.
Okay.
It probably scrolled past you guys, but she did put a ready thing in the chat. Look at that.
I don't like rushing. I don't want anybody to feel like they're rushed or anything.
I gotta go through all my attacks and add things to it.
Oh no.
Can I make
But
my
all-
bardic inspiration D8?
Oh no, I
don't know,
don't.
can you?
If you say yes, I can.
I can just
I have the
do.
ability.
Sven, in our weekly Wednesday game at my house in person, Sven is the master of asking or saying something that is not appropriate at all. But the way he does it is, it's like, oh yeah, go ahead and do that. Wait. He's a master.
Like, can I have 2 pieces of wood? I don't know. Can you?
May I have a D8 for my bardic inspiration?
Probably not yet.
In 2 levels, you can.
Okay.
So if I drag that there.
So, the next
Oh, I
morning,
get another spell, don't I?
you guys meet with Darrett. He has the prisoner. They've got him in manacles, and Darrett has the chain. So, like a chain connected to the manacles. Prisoner's manacled.
Oh.
And he's
That one.
ready to head out into the woods if you guys are.
That one.
Yes.
All
Don't
right.
That
So
one.
I don't have a scene for half of this, so it'll all be theater of the mind for half of this. So you guys head out into the woods. The mercenary takes you to like roughly where Gargonis came back with the chest of gold, and he says, "Well, he came from the western side of these woods. So if you guys want to go like explore that." And the information you have to go on is that Gargonis was gone for 2 hours. So meaning he traveled somewhere, was there for some amount of time, and traveled back in the span of 2 hours.
Did
So
he
he couldn't have
go?
gone very far.
Was he on horseback or was he walking?
He was on foot.
On foot?
Yes.
He's a big guy too. Why don't somebody go over there by that mud puddle and look for prints?
He's got big feet, yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna toss a check out, kind of like to all of you for like searching, scanning, all of that. In fact, I'll do 1 perception and 1 survival check, and you guys can roll them both, or roll the one you prefer, and just skip the one that you don't want to roll.
Either one does make a difference. They're both the same.
Ooh, 2 dirty 20s.
Woo, I've rolled a 2 and a 3. We are good all. We know where we're going.
It's like Bubo knows what he's doing. Strings is doing pretty good.
He spent a lot of time in the wilderness.
In the morning, Bob, like before we head out, Bob would like to kind of like go and talk to some eligible ladies in the town and ask them to spread the rumors of the hero of High Hills, Bubula, who, rumors have, traveled the lands that, in darkness, he's basically a sensory buffet of, amazingness, and that once you've gone Bubula, you won't ever be the same.
Sensory
Oh my
buffet.
goodness. All right. Get some rumors started. I like it. Some of the ladies you chat with, they kind of giggle and smile, and they're like, "Oh, we like you," and they're just having a good old
Oh
time.
yeah, like he's
We've never-
totally
We've
like
never had sex with an otter.
no. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the hero of High Hill, and like kind of mention about Bubala, and he's not really that great on the eye, but apparently in the dark he's he'll never be the same. And like Bob is trying to put on like his best innocent, adorable otter, performance or whatever.
All right, and you're trying to wingman for your friend, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I like it. Okay, so a
And
lot
I
of
am
the
cute and
ladies you chat
cuddly.
with, yeah, they're giggling with you. They're having a good time. They're like, "Oh, you have to introduce us sometime to your friend," like this,
Oh
that, and
yeah,
the other.
when we come back, just meet us in the hotel, and I'll kind of like nudge you his way.
Yeah, they're like on board. So you meet like maybe 3 or 4 ladies who like can't wait to meet your friend. They have a good time with that. Okay. So okay, you guys are in the woods. Bubo will say and Minos, you guys kind of find the trail. It definitely looks like this is the way Gorgonis traveled, like unmistakable giant footprints of his that he left, like his tracks, whatever. And you guys are able to follow them about 40 minutes west to this kind of like the edge of the wood, where the elevation starts kind of climbing into like the foothills and the mountainous area. And you guys find this clearing, kind of, or like the edge of the wood, where his tracks stop, and must have been where he met someone. And in fact, you guys see some tracks coming from the north now that are not Gorgonis's tracks. They are tracks from other creatures that must have met him here. You can see like like impressions in the ground where they must have set these chests full of gold down, and had their meeting, and then Gorgonis turned and walked back to camp, and whatever creatures he met with went back the way they came from the north. So you guys kind of find this area, and that is where you are now. And I imagine you guys probably want to scout this area out a bit.
Yeah, check the tracks out. See if we recognize any of the track.
Okay.
Somebody wants to estimate how much gold was in the chest by the impression of the weight and calculate the size.
Well, yeah, let's get some investigation checks for that.
Do the tracks look humanoid or bestial or like horseback or?
Some of them do look humanoid, like shoe prints, like boots or whatever. Some of them don't. They look pretty, let's see. Yeah, you can't really tell what they are, Bubo. You guys can tell, obviously boot prints are pretty obvious. It's pretty easy to tell what boot prints are. Toe Money, you think that these other tracks maybe are like, I don't know, do lizard folk exist on Kryn? Probably not. Yeah, they look like maybe monstrous feet. You can't really tell exactly what they are, but they look not human.
Well, was it maybe the creatures we fought before?
Yeah.
The reptilian creatures?
You'd be smart enough to maybe make that connection. They're probably like those reptilian looking guys you guys fought already.
So Tonman, you say, I think it was the ones we fought before we got to Vogler. The reptilian ones. Got some maps coming up.
Yeah, so we'll say like right where you guys are standing is kind of where all this exchange seems to have gone down. And the creatures and the human boot prints kind of travel this way. And then Gorgonis must have turned around here to go back into the woods, the south, and then west, or east, I guess, would be the return direction.
And it looked like roughly how many?
It looked like at least 3, but maybe 4 creatures met with Gorgonis, or more. It's kind of hard to tell.
Can we tell where they went after the meeting? Back to
yeah, just back the way they came north. Yeah.
Somebody's like, maybe we should follow those tracks some more.
Yeah, in fact, they come up to like this cliffside, right? This is a cliff. And from there they must have climbed or scaled the cliff. There's no ladder or anything like that.
Somebody's gonna move over to the cliff and see what kind of handholds there are.
Oh, let me turn off the token lock. There you go. Yeah, so you don't see any like built-in handholds, but you definitely see like the markings of maybe like pitons were used and then removed, or some maybe a pick or something. They did some sort of scaling this cliff.
How
It's
high
20
up is
feet.
it?
20 feet.
20. Somebody's like, I could climb up and lower down a rope for those that,
Suck ass.
or maybe somebody else could climb up and I'll hold the rope because I'm lazy. He looks sympathetically at everybody. Like, please.
Well, Izzy's always basically like,
He holds out some
I
rope.
took a nasty spill down the stairs. In my weakened condition, I'm afraid I can't come to the door.
And Darrett, the squire, he's still holding the chains for this prisoner. He's like, well, there's no way we can, unless you guys want to hoist this prisoner up. I think we're just going to stay down here. Because I there's no way I'm cutting him free. He needs to go back to Vogler for trial. Like, Darrett's like super upstanding about this.
I'll climb up the cliff.
Alrighty. Do you have a climb speed or any climbing tools or anything like that?
No climbing tools.
No climbing tools. You're just gonna bare knuckle it.
Take the end of this rope with you. He like loops it around his horn.
Oh, I got rope.
Holy shit, that scared
Alright,
the hell out of me.
go ahead and make me an athletics check.
Diablo Bob, thank you for the resub. 46 months, y'all.
My pleasure.
Hype, boss.
All right, you get halfway up and then you fall 10 feet.
How far up is it?
20
20
feet. Do you take fall
Look
damage
out.
at 10 feet? Yeah.
Yeah.
1d6.
Somebody moves aside.
Yep.
Points.
Of course, I can roll a 6 on that.
Wow.
So, Minos, unfortunately, you fall off a bit. You're not as great as you thought you were. And you
We'll
fall on your ass.
Do it again.
try.
Do it again.
We're gonna do it again, but we're gonna use inspiration.
All right. Go ahead and make me that athletics check.
Do
You
you
can
want
do it.
help with that or
You
something?
can do it. Nice.
All right, you make it up this time. And as soon as you like kind of crest over the top of it, you can see some hostiles.
Uh-oh.
They
Oh, no.
seem to have been kind of
Waiting for me.
yep.
Oh, no.
So let me reveal these for you. And then we'll get everybody else to roll some
Holy
initiative.
Jesus.
But Gorvidal, while you're up here, will you go ahead and make me a perception check as well?
Yeah.
All right. So you're not really paying attention to what's off in the distance.
Well,
just
he
yet.
just fell. He's trying to make
Yeah.
sure he's stable now.
Fair enough. I was going to give you more information, but that's all you get. Okay.
I'm still a little dizzy.
Yeah. Crazy on. You're right. He does look that way. Although, to be clear, that is not Raceland. That is a distant cousin of Raceland. And his name is Isanel Natri. But it is not Raceland. But you're right. Robin put together that graphic, by the way, of the whole party. She did that.
I did.
Yay.
Hey,
All right. Toe money.
I
thought
do.
you
Yeah.
said you had a rope. Somebody yells up. Where's the rope?
I'm a little busy up here. Give me a minute.
Do you tell
What?
them that you see creatures up there when you get up there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I yelled out, I'm not up here by myself. I've got company.
Somebody's
All
gonna
for
pull
the
out his
tea.
bow and move back to see if he can see anybody on the edge.
All right. Yeah. From there, I say you could probably see this guy. Whoops. I didn't mean to target him for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
But yeah, you've got him. That one.
What about
You
this
can
guy?
see him.
Can't see that guy?
So
Yeah, you guys can probably see that guy as well.
somebody yells out, "Oh, I can see the one on the edge." So I'll ready in action if Minos moves over towards him and gets adjacent and distracts him a little. I'm going to shoot him in the back of the ass.
Okay.
And not his mount.
Now, where exactly is the back of the ass? I want to know.
Well, he's got such a big ass. He
Isn't
actually
the
has
back
a
of
front
the ass
and a back.
the penis? I don't know.
All right, Minos finds himself once again a target-rich environment. So first thing he's going to do is this.
Luxfire22, thank you for the donation to support the American Red Cross. Thank you so much.
Push him off the cliff.
And he's got a couple of nice little nifty little bonus items that he just picked up now.
The last of him.
And let's see. We're going to go over to this guy here.
All right.
All right.
So that triggers Tomani's ready to action. Flying.
It sure does. You miss.
He dodged.
And better target him. Let's see how he likes a great axe.
That's a hit.
He doesn't like it.
And how's it like this one?
Very nice. You heard him.
And that'll be it for him.
All right. Strings. I think you're muted.
Can't hear you,
Thank
Sven.
God.
Still can't hear you, Sven.
Yes.
Heard that.
All right, so
He was
There he
muted
is.
because he
I
was
am
talking
going
to his family.
to. How about this? The area over here. Does it look as steep?
Yes. And that so like the edge of the cliff for them is this like line here, right? All of this.
Right.
And then that's like jagged rocks that come out further. So if they were to fall, they would like take a tumble down all these rocks. But yeah, all of it is 20 feet in height from your guys' level.
Okay. From where I am, can I see anybody?
Yes, you could probably still see the same ones. This one, and then the one that Minos is engaged with.
All right, so I'm going to target the one Minos is engaged with, number 60.
Is that
60
really
feet
his
away,
number?
I mean.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Which means that is disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to
I'm
do
going to use my inspiration to counter that.
Okay. I don't know how to do the height indicator numbers.
Alt and mouse wheel.
So these are all going to be
it
heights
had
as
some sort of-
related to the ground where most of us are, is what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying.
Oh, you're doing it.
I don't know how to make it make sense, but
Robin, what about this? Okay.
All right, so 16 misses. No, it would have been 18. I lied.
And what the hell? Let's go for 20.
Just keep going till it hits.
just keep trying. Can I try again?
That'd be a nice token pack. The plus 10, plus 20, plus 30, and you could just drag the image right on the map and show the elevation. Plus 10.
Yeah.
Because
That's a
tokens
hit.
are now just images, so you could just drag them right from your token bag.
And then
Drake,
I'm
I
going
expect
to
you to have that ready to go by
run
tomorrow.
up.
By tomorrow's show.
I don't make stuff though. I just
25
make it
feet.
up. I just make it up.
I don't make
All right.
things. I make things up.
Yeah.
You
I'm
go.
still waiting on that one that tells you that you were talking about the other night about seeing what creatures you guys met.
Oh my god! All the monsters
Yeah.
rolled 6s or
The-
lower for initiative.
Just keep a note.
Love this.
Can I
game.
see Minos, or do I need to step
Spin,
back?
that's
a little
not
bit?
fun.
I think if you step back maybe 10
see.
more
Automated.
feet, like so, we'll
You-
say like if you guys
I
are
see
up
a horn
against
every
the
now and then.
shadow area, you probably can't see very well up there.
You can
Okay,
see my
I'll move
horns.
there.
Yeah.
All I need to see is your horns.
I didn't even notice that was like a shadow. I didn't get that till right this second.
All right.
cool.
Well, I am going to cast a spell on Minos and call up some aid from my deity and cast Sanctuary on him.
Ooh, I like it.
So
So
anybody
this
who tries to attack him has to make a save.
and this sanctuary has like little spectral like flies buzzing
Mhm.
around it.
It's just little plague flies everywhere.
That's how I would imagine it. That's amazing. All right, Bob. Sorry, I didn't mean to make
So,
character decisions for you. It's
Nope,
just in my
that's
head.
so Bob is going to like see everything that happened, and Minos fall, and everybody run back, and the rope is just kind of like dropped on the ground right there. So he just kind of shrug his shoulders, grab the rope, misty step up to the top.
Oh, that's
Yes!
so smart.
That's what I'm about to do.
And then try to use his dagger to kind of like wrap the rope and like latch it in, so that way if somebody wants to climb up.
Nice. Okay. We'll say that would probably take your action to do all
Yeah.
that. Okay. Izzy.
All right. I am going to move. Well, here's the thing. Yeah. So I'm just gonna move a janky movement. I'm gonna move 5, and then I'm going to Misty Step to right next to the Otta guy,
Oh,
You got it.
and then that's a bonus action.
hey,
Also-
welcome.
Also a spell slot. And then once I'm up there, yeah, welcome. Thank you. Once I'm up there, I'm going to see this guy.
No,
and
push
I'm
him
gonna
down.
And I'm going to push Bob off the ledge. No, I'm going to say, hi, how do you do to
High five.
You're still targeting Bob.
the gentleman. Oh, okay. Not
Ow!
Bob. No, not that one.
I got
Oh,
you.
they all succeeded anyway. Whatever the fucking fuck.
All right.
All right.
Trying to share your bong with me?
Yeah, that's right.
Aw.
Bong.
Okay. This guy. Oh, he's gonna throw a javelin at disadvantage. Well, no, he's gonna move a little bit.
What was that? What
Perfect.
was that blowing?
American Red Cross donation. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Lexfire 22 donated to the American Red Cross. We like it.
This
We're
guy's
up
gonna
to
throw a
275.
javelin at you. Is Nuttree. Oh my! I hate this game so fucking much.
Don't
Clip
don't
it.
trip and fall
Flip
off
that.
the cliff.
I should have just.
Just
not.
say they're all halflings. We roll.
All right.
I hate this game so fucking much.
Okay, this guy does not have any ranged attacks, so he's going to move in right here. And multi attack is Silnatri with his short sword.
Can I yell, shove him off, push him off?
Oh, I should have done that.
So last to him.
Lexfire 22, thank you for the resub. Hype boss. Hype train. Hype. What's it called?
Second attack
Hype boss. Yeah, hype boss.
is a hit. Come on, just knock one person out. That'd be great. And that will end his turn.
Oh, by the way, Drake, thanks for playing the Celastra. Now I'm hooked on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I can't get any Celastra games. I got Celastra.
I
Same
get
for this
started
one.
playing a little today. I got to do some inventory management.
He's gonna come attack Minos. Multi
All
attack.
right, he has to make a saving throw first,
Oh, right.
which he fails, so
Oh,
he
he
doesn't
did.
attack Minos.
That's right. Sanctuary. Forgot about that. Thank you for remembering. Okay, so he
Sanctuary.
does not. Does it go for both attacks because he has a multi attack?
Basically, he has to attack somebody else. He
Yeah.
does not see me.
Multi-attack is an attack action.
Creature
so
must
his
choose
attack
a new
action.
target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay, he will lose the attack then. All right, this one.
Robin, these stream overlays look so nice.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like them. Man, the medicine made me feel so much better, you guys.
Heroin? Yeah, usually for a minute.
Nah, I took a dose of Dayquil on the break.
Cocaine's
I
a
did
hell of
too.
a drug.
But Robin, it's dark out. You can't take Dayquil now.
Yeah, but if I took NyQuil, we would have played 10 more minutes
Good night.
and then
Yeah.
I would have went to bed.
That
Yeah.
was it.
Good night, everybody.
Me too. If I take any kind of sleep aid, I'm out. I'm like,
This one's going to try and hit you, Bob, with his multi-attack.
Hit me with your best shot.
You
at least
guys.
he's getting better.
I
mean,
should
the
have
two,
just said, I don't
It
feel
wasn't
good.
a
We're not
one.
playing D&D tonight.
It wasn't a 1, okay? Like, come on, you're getting better.
better.
Attack number 2.
And look, an 8.
Still
An
missed.
8.
What a
See?
fucking
See,
shocker.
you're gonna be super upset when you do finally hit me, and I say shield, and then you miss me.
That's gonna be good times.
Okay, this one's going to
The
attempt to
last
hit
shield.
Minos through the sanctuary.
All right,
Do the save first.
sanctuary. Oh, he makes it, so he gets to go.
Hey, he's got a longsword and a
He's
multi-attack.
the Fonz
Oh,
now. Hey!
Yeah. Makes 2 longsword or javelin attacks. Okay.
Sit on it, Potsy.
Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus.
Sit on that Potsy.
I have my reaction all ready to catch them and everything. Nobody got pushed.
Somebody has Featherfall. No names.
Nanu.
Second
Nanu,
attack.
Nanu. And he's dead.
That one's a miss. Par for the course. Okay, and then this guy's in manacles, can't do anything. And Darrett's just gonna chill here with his prisoner.
You probably put skip
Thanks
turn
for the
on it.
help.
Yeah, probably.
Whoa, what the fuck? What is happening? Oh, that's right. I forgot it shows it in the chat. I was like,
You guys, we've been playing for how long?
I know, but I'm somehow never looking when that happens.
So many.
I think I have it turned off or something on my table. I think.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna take
I
another
don't know.
shot at.
I'm also using a
guy-
bunch of extensions I got off of your guys' spreadsheets that I've never used before, so
They're
I
awesome.
don't know what
We-
half of them do.
Oh, we highly recommend.
Oh, come on! Why can't I get crits?
Tomani's like, this is what it looks like when you shoot somebody in the back of the ass.
Ow.
You turn
Oh, I
their
love it.
ass to the front side.
Beautiful. You killed him.
And Tomani's gonna move towards the wall.
Alrighty. There's a rope
Oh, there's a-
dangling now.
There's a rope dangling.
It has been secured.
Oh shit! As a bonus action, he could dash and start up the rope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll
no
put
checks
his bow.
needed. It's just movement. Difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
So he'll climb
Is
up.
it difficult terrain to climb up a rope? Maybe not.
I think unless you have a climbing speed, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
then difficult terrain,
So he climbs up 15 then, or 20. No, 15.
yeah. Okay, so you're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
He's on the edge.
I'm gonna put you halfway on the line so that we know.
Hold the line. Da-na-na-na.
All right, Minos.
All right, Minos is going to do a little thing like this.
All right.
And he's going to target this guy.
When
First
did I
thing.
get hit? I wasn't paying attention.
And this is going to take out the sanctuary. I believe.
That is a hit. Yeah, I always forget how Sanctuary works.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a little bon.
You
Well, I
killed
was going to do a bonus action.
him. You killed him.
Yeah. And I still have 15 movement left. So let's go.
Where's the blood splatter?
It's there. It's brown.
It's brown.
They're a different type
Oh,
of
it
creature.
looks like
Matches
it's
the
dirt.
ground. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go there.
I was
Oh, I'm
He just
sorry.
enough.
hit himself when he died and disappeared.
Yeah,
Yep.
he took a poop.
He sharded.
All right. Here's the thing.
Could be chocolate.
Could be.
Are we talking about
But that's
a
not
save?
very
Yes,
milk.
we are. Okay. I'm going to use my Moon Spell Hex bonus action. Hex.
Okay.
And I will be hexing Strength, I believe.
I'll hex you, my pretty.
And I shall be doing it to this guy.
Yeah, that one.
Now, here's the thing. I did that. Now I'm going to use...
Just the repeating sirenscape. I'll hex you for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Times 3.
Now I'm going to do Toll the Dead on him because it's a save and I'm engaged in... Can't do ranged spells very effectively.
All right.
He fails.
Yeah,
I will
because
also
roll like
use
shit.
one of my high sorcery amplifications
Ooh.
for the damage. And he
Ooh,
is not
nice.
damaged, correct? He's freshly minted.
Yep, correct.
Okay, so that'll be a D8 plus all this shit.
Oh,
Well.
nice.
So he got the Hex, and he should have also received another...
You didn't have him
Didn't get the
targeted.
hex.
I didn't have him targeted?
Yeah, we can just
Yeah.
drag that to him.
Oh, okay.
I
So
got
it
it.
should be another D6. So let's give him another 3 psychic damage. Thank you.
Alrighty. P-brain. +3.
So these guys came running up, and he did the bong, and Bob's gonna be like, hold up, Thunderwave."
All right.
Nice. Thunderwave their bitch asses.
Yeah, the guy that Izzy hit, he just looks like terrified now. Like, what the fuck just hit me?
Yeah, because he's dead.
And
Now he's dead.
well, the one that's still alive gets pushed back 10 feet. The one that's dead slides back 10 feet.
Now, question. Well, how would you guys rule it? Because when these guys die, they like do the little explodey bullshit. Remember?
Well, since
With
there's
that-
a force going back, like they should.
I'd
You'd
say
think that it would be kind of
read-
like splashback.
read
Yeah.
read Thunderwave. Read it. It'll tell you the order of operations.
They
Ooh,
take the
thunderous force
damage.
Sweeps out from you.
And
Yeah,
it's pushed
damage
away.
and then push back 10 feet. So technically,
And
you would
is
get-
and is pushed.
Oh, and is pushed back, so it's
Yeah.
a feint.
Yeah, so
and
I'll-
is.
Simultaneous.
you
Yeah,
could
it's still
interpret
tough.
that either way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
mean, I
doesn't
could be
say
an
and
asshole,
then
or I could be
is pushed
super
back.
nice, right? Like,
Well, this is the assholes table.
I'm gonna say, yeah, because
So
Hmm.
maybe safe.
Roll a die, and if it's evens, it splashes back. Odds, it hits us.
you got
Also
it.
depends on what it is.
They're death explosions, is what I'm talking
Right, but
about.
if they turn to stone, it doesn't matter. If
No,
it's
they explode
poison
and
gas,
do damage.
then
So they splash back.
they may not splash.
They get juice in your eye. That's what happens.
Well, oh, that's a good point, though. It says when the draconian is reduced to 0 hit points, its body turns to stone, and it releases the petrifying gas.
So would gas be
Which
pushed
way-
back by sound waves?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it. You guys aren't affected by it. It's fine. There's no
Cool.
sense in. I like dealing damage to you guys, and it's already so hard, but it's fine. Okay, this guy is going to move in finally. And he didn't like what he saw Izzy do, so he's gonna multi-attack you with his longsword.
Get ready for my shield.
Oh
not
my god.
necessary.
Why? You guys don't need it. When you're playing on my table, you don't need that shit. Just forget those spells, because you don't need them. Okay, he's got one more attack.
It's like how I win at pool.
Oh my
I
god!
they always like knock the 8-ball in or something. They always just lose.
You guys are gonna get so bored of
I
this
win.
campaign because you never take damage.
Not possible.
No, Robin, because the more we laugh, the better, the more fun you have.
Oh, speak for yourselves. I always bring.
Nothing will be a challenge ever. Because
I
I
bring
roll
Minos
like
into the.
shit.
I bring Minos into the middle of targets all the time.
Yeah, and I can't do it.
Meanwhile, I'm
you
half
need to
I'm
just
half
start buying
dead
more.
right here for some reason.
You need to start buying more advantage in chat then for your.
Hey, chat, buy advantage for the DM, not the players. Thanks.
Bubo is going to cast Toll the Dead on that guy standing next to Izzy.
All right.
And he fails his save and should take
that.
4 damage.
That should have been
So
a
he's
D12,
now-
no? Oh,
No, he was not
That's
injured.
right.
Yeah,
So-
he hadn't been hurt yet.
He hadn't been. I saw the blood marks, and that was from this time.
All right. This is the prisoner. He's not doing anything because he's a prisoner. Darrett's chilling with him. Strings. I know. I need
Right,
to
so
do
I'm going
skip
to
them.
put down my crossbow and grab the rope using my halfling stout resilience and climb up behind Toe Money.
Sorry, I forgot
Careful
to put
for the
on
smell.
my loincloth this morning.
Thank you, Gorvidal. I'm sorry, Sven. I was trying to put effects on, but then Gorvidal beat me to it. What did you say you were doing this round?
I am running up using my halfling stout resilience to climb up the rope behind Toe Money.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. This guy, shockingly, is still alive, so...
Shockingly.
Janky movement. He's gonna go right here.
Ooh, push them both off. That's awesome.
No, he's gonna attack Bob.
But why?
Strings sees somebody gets hurt in his own
In
party,
his
and he's
cutest
like,
otter
"Yay."
face.
But why?
He's partially deafened from the thunder wave.
Yeah, you killed his friend, you pushed him away. I fucking hate Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, you get another attack. Do it again.
Oh my
Cool, I'll go ahead and use shield now.
god! Okay. Go ahead.
Okay,
Shit.
reapply it.
It's still gonna hit.
Just have
Ah.
Manicure might do an extension that when you roll, it's opposite. So
Right?
Yeah.
I need a
subtract 20.
Robin is the DM extension. It gives me like +5 to all my rolls.
It just gives you a minimum roll of a 5.
Yes.
And activates reroll all ones.
All right.
All right, Izzy.
I'm
Just
gonna
need
move.
to edit.
I'm gonna move Hex to this guy. Wait, who did I hex? He's dead, isn't he? That guy that's dead.
Yeah.
Think so,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna move it to this guy.
Just need to throw a halfling tag on the encounter creatures.
Then I'm going
Don't forget
to
to target him.
do him again. I won't
but-
forget.
Oh, it did go to him.
Okay.
He failed.
And then I'm going to use my second and final high sorcery amplification before I shoot a
So go to
toll
11.
betwixt his legs.
I do want to say.
I think you should
uh,
shorten that to the HSA, just the HSA.
This motherfucker is not dead yet. Jesus,
Nope.
mother of God.
And
hey, Robin.
this is your friendly, like, time's getting close to the end, so make sure you guys use your inspirations.
Yes.
Hey, Robin.
Yes.
The reroll initiative extension actually removed my shield effect.
Oh.
So I'm just going to reapply it, and I have to remove it at the beginning of my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
There is
Oh, you need
another.
to get effective
Yeah,
initiative. I think
there's
is
an
the one.
effective initiative, and what that does, Robin, is it makes the effects not disappear when the initiative shifts.
Okay. I will look into that. I just had to write it so I don't forget it. Okay.
What did I do?
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
sword
what
you
did
again.
I do?
You gonna eat that?
He's still swinging at you with the sword.
You gonna eat that?
You guys should probably find another dungeon master.
No, we're
why would
okay
we want
with
to do
this.
that? Shit.
Hey, I hit. Okay.
Woo!
Are you gonna shield, Bob?
No,
Oh,
it's a
still
reaction to
on.
shield, and it's still on me.
Oh, son of a. Oh, then I hit you through the shield anyways. For 1 damage. 2 damage. This is
He'll
amazing.
play it up and be like, "Ow, that hurt! No fair! Time out!"
Ugh, strings.
I think you're just gonna have to climb. Oh, don't step on those. Come on. Oh, you just get. Oh.
I'm going to hold my
Manicure,
action
That's
for
supposed
it
to
to be
yes,
movement,
not
and once he
why.
moves, then I will
Okay,
climb
that's
up the
fair.
rest of the way.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I thought he was gonna climb over me. He's a halfling.
All right, this one's gonna hit you, Izzy.
Izzy, because Izzy. See what I did?
I know, Izzy.
But
Is
I
it?
have
Let's find
shield,
out.
so just don't even worry about it. I am
Suck
gonna use
it.
shield. Yeah.
All right, attack number 2.
Yeah.
Fucking shields.
Wait, what's my armor class?
Tommy.
Holy shit! How can it be that high?
Goes to
Nobody's
19.
Well, they are burning
it's
spell
fine.
slots
Yeah, it is 19.
as long as they're not cheating. So
Yeah, it's 11 plus 3 plus 5. Yeah, it's 19.
That's
And
true. Good point, Seth.
he's gonna pull out his short sword. And he's gonna attempt to stab this enthusiastic stride guy with his short sword.
Yes, please kill him.
Yes.
Yeah, bash him.
Bash him.
Did I say that? Oh my
yeah,
god.
you did. That was like a couple months ago.
Like, I think you dropped something. Oh, it was your spleen.
Dead.
Alright. He dies and explodes.
And then he's gonna.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, forget it.
The whole
Alright,
explosion
I
thing.
need to put it back on his turn maybe so I can target everybody. So everybody remember that it's Tomani's turn.
A 7.
is this considered a poison?
This one is no, not a poison. Oops. Okay, so 4 of you rather are within 5 feet of him. So you must make a Constitution saving throw as his body turns to stone and emits a petrifying gas. Why didn't
How come I
that?
don't hear the fart?
Yeah. Okay.
And when he's like,
Oh, I do hear it.
So
I love the smell of petrifying gas in the.
Sorry, I have to fix
It's
this
like
one.
Tomani took a face full of it, trying to stab him in the ass.
So you are restrained and you have like this like stony shit growing on your skin, Tomani. And it lasts for 1. Restrained creature must
Is anybody able to tell?
at the end of its next
Right. Look at his
turn.
face already.
All right, I can use decay to decay the stony parts off. It'll leave some scarring, like some severe scarring once he heals. But
On a success. Okay, and then you become petrified. Okay, I see. All right, so this goes on you. That didn't work. Why is this not
Wait.
working?
What do you mean?
I'm
I can't
immune
put
to
this effect on
petrification.
so many. Are you immune to petrification?
No.
Or, it's just restrained right now. But I can't. Oh, there it goes. Ah, I did it. Okay. You guys, I don't know how to do things. All right. Anyways, back to Tomini.
Well, he's gonna
You're restrained
do
now,
his.
so.
He's gonna use his bonus action to give Minos the help action. He's like, you can murder that guy because he called your mom a calf.
Isn't
Guess
she
that's the
though?
right one? Grant advantage. Is that right?
Yeah.
Your mother was a carp.
Yeah.
And since I can't move, I'll just stay here.
Okay, so Bob the other guy. Shall I run up here? Janky movement.
Janky movement.
Then run over here.
Okay.
And
he's
say, and the resourceful guffaw guy is still alive?
Yes.
Alright, so he's gonna run over there. And that song that Strings was singing is the other day, like it's just stuck in his head and be like, I can make you thunderclap.
Yes.
And
Failed.
bam!
Off you go.
He's dead. Well
Not
done.
thunder wave, thunderclap. It's a cantrip.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, so he
I like
does
it.
explode then.
No, this is just a human.
Yeah, this one's a human. It does not.
Oh, it
explode.
was? Oh, fuck you then.
Oh, and just so you know, it's normally 5, but I use distance spell to make it a 10-foot radius from me.
Nice.
Okay,
Distance spell.
you guys are out of combat, but I am gonna roll it through once to have Tomini make that last saving throw for the thing.
Somebody might
Can I donate his? I'm gonna. Here. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna donate an inspiration to him for his saving throw.
Okay,
Yeah, I would
go
too.
ahead and put that on him before I roll it over to him.
Mark advantage, sir.
You got it?
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't even go through. What the fuck? Okay, will you just roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
That's because you don't have
Yeah,
an
I
effect
don't-
for him
Yeah,
on there.
that's right, because I don't have the extension that makes the effects stay for one round.
Yeah.
I'll fix that. I promise you guys. Okay,
Yay.
you succeed. So you do not get petrified. You shake it off.
Oh, that's my cojones are loose now.
The little skin growths kind of disappear off of you. But now
Lucky.
you've gotten to experience that. We are out of combat, so I will turn off token locks. And while you guys are all up here, now that, well, all of you except one, Bubo, do you end up coming up on top of the cliff or?
Reluctantly, but yes, I will.
Okay, all right. I'm going to have all of you make a perception check up here with advantage, so please hit advantage now.
As soon as he gets up to the top, I would go over and like take my dagger back. So would that give me disadvantage for perception or normal?
Nah, this is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So money. Fucking Bob the Otta guy. You didn't have
Bob
perception.
did
Sir.
work.
You didn't have
You can roll
advantage.
again if you want.
Bob, you can roll that other extra 1.
What?
You didn't have advantage, sir. You
My bad.
neglected to mark advantage, it seems.
You're right. And that was what, perception?
Yes, perception. Well, okay.
I am perceptive.
Are you looking up
That's
your own
okay.
What
ass
did I
is what want.
do?
You get something in Tomani's eyes. Somehow, you two are totally.
I was trying to make sure that my dagger wasn't all scuffed up and like, you know.
So, Tomani, Izzy, and Strings, you guys can see off in the distance, probably like a mile or 2 or 3, some few miles away. You guys can see across the ridgeline of these trees, there looks to be some sort of encampment. Huge, like massive encampment. You can see the smoke from like fires and things like that. It definitely looks like an army encampment off in the distance. And it is gigantic.
Cool. I will point out such to those that didn't notice it.
Think we could
Bob will be like, "Where?"
I think the town needs to know this. The mayor.
We're going to
See
search
right
the
over
bodies.
there?
If we see any
It's right
emblems
over there.
or anything on them.
It's right
Pull out
they
there.
all
those
turned
like
to
I did
stone
before.
and blew up, didn't they?
Except for
Well,
the
the
two
humans are
humans.
still there.
Oh, the humans are still there.
Can you compare it
The
to the
blood-
one I sketched before? The
It
raven.
it is not the raven. This one is the it looks like, let's see if there's an image for it. Sorry, bear with me.
Stand by.
I can't
I'd rather say.
spell shit. The
SHIT.
emblem they are wearing looks like this.
Whoa.
And would
That's
I know
some
what that
kind of
is?
throwing star 6-pointed thing.
Or a history check or religion or something?
Make both at disadvantage.
Okay.
And then add them together.
I bet you that shit gets caught on everything. Ooh.
RGBBW. Wow.
No, but you have seen this before on the first Draconians you guys encountered.
Those are some otta guy level rules right there.
But you don't know what it means. But that is the sigil they're wearing on their clothing, cloaks, whatever they're wearing. That is the sigil they have.
What if we take them all and wear them ourselves?
Take on the whole army? What?
No. I mean, just to sneak in and be like, hey, Stu, what's up? How's the wife? And then the people don't.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do.
Maybe Bob the Otta guy gets noticed.
If
Darrett
hears you guys mention that, he's like, no, we got to go back to town. We have to tell the mayor about this.
Okay, let's go. Let's go tell the mayor.
But I mean, you guys obviously are more than welcome to go if you want to try and approach an entire army of vicious people. You're more than welcome to do that.
I said you were wrong, okay? No, it's not wrong. It's right. That's from the Seinfeld. You guys don't know.
What could possibly go wrong?
You're not going to wear the ribbon?
Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon?
All right, so we go back to town. Yeah.
On the way back to town, Bob will try to tell Bobo over there, hey, if things get a little weird or whatnot this evening, just roll with it. Trust me, it'll be advantageous to your constitution.
If anything weird happens, you're gonna wake up without hair.
Well, some
You
things
will be
are
a naked
weird,
otter.
but I noticed that you're uncomfortable in, the city scenes, and I'm trying to help you feel more relaxed.
I am not uncomfortable. It is the experiences that I have had. Most cities drive me out when they see my real form.
Well, there will be possibly experiences in driving, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Oh my!
We shall see.
Have you tried some lotion or something?
Some lotion.
Many.
So colorful conversation on the way back to the town.
I love it. I'm here for it. And that is where we're going to leave off tonight's episode. We'll pick up this game again in 2 weeks, and you guys will be back in Vogler. You'll be able to deliver the information that you have gathered. In case it's not obvious, you guys maybe think that Gregonis was in contact with this army of strange draconian creatures, and maybe they paid him. Whatever you guys want to put together about what you saw, but you did see a giant, and I mean massive, army encampment not that far from Vogler. So
Yeah, we may have to let them know about that. Definitely let them know.
Yep.
We're gonna get the rest of our
Charcuterie.
food and charcuterie. Get out of town.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, everybody, and chat. Thanks for
Yep.
hanging out.
Thanks.
Robin,
That's
thanks.
it.
Good
That's
game.
all I've got for you.
Thanks all.
game.
Thank you.
Thank you,
One
Robin.
time.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Robin.
Robin, hope you feel better too. And,
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Hey, do you get another inspiration for next time?
Nope. What you
Okay.
guys will have the message of the day inspiration you can gain.
all right. See you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye all.
Cheerio.
No. We'll see.
All right. So if you're watching the stream, that's how you do it. This is how you do the D's and the other D's, and then that makes D's and D's. D's nuts. Join us on Friday for Keys from the Golden Vault Session 0. Join us next Saturday. Will be episode 1 of Divine Contention with Drake, because Drake and Robin switch off every week. Tomorrow, don't forget, you can watch the All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show right here, and we give away prizes on that show, so you don't want to miss it. And then Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, we will be playing Gloomhaven. We play on alternate Wednesdays, but this coming up. Sambarchi, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for watching. I am going to remind you that there are some things. Oh, there is for those of you that are watching, if you're interested at all in playing the game War Thunder, please click on that link. It's a really fun game. It's free. I've been playing it for about 4 years. It is free to play. And if you happen to sign up and play it this week, you will actually give me real money, like tangible cash money. If you play 5 games or 5 battles and make 1 hit in each battle, I'll get $15. And if you play 7 battles, now here, I can't remember what it is. Let me go look, everybody. Let me look and I will tell you. Yeah, it's 5 battles and get 1 hit in each battle, I get $15. And if you play, for every 7 battles you win, I get $3. So I can possibly get like a lot of money, like $360, I think is the max on that. So you can actually help me by playing a free game. So if you are into that, please do it. If you would like to support the channel in other ways, I will show you how you can do that by putting some more things in the chat. Something called, where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? Here it is right here. You can type any of the words with the exclamation point in the chat here, and these only work in the Twitch chat, so if you're watching on YouTube, it doesn't work there. And it'll take you to the proper URL. For example, you can go to our Discord channel, which if you're not there already, we have over 2,100 people talking about Fantasy Grounds, D&D 5e, The Forge, DM's Guild, all that stuff. It's also our customer service for our sales avenues. And that's 24/7 worldwide. You can go to my Patreon page and support me there for as little as $1. $1. Do you know that if everybody following me donated $1 per month, I'd make over $3,000 a month? But that's not going to happen. You can cheer bits, you can sub to the channel or resub. If you do that during the stream, you will attack the hype boss, which is currently LexFire22. Don't forget also on the screen there on the Twitch screen, you can donate to the American Red Cross if you're so inclined. That goes all straight to them. You can go to the DMs Guild, purchase the items that we have for sale there. You can go to the Forge and do the same. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter. You can follow the Facebook page. My Facebook page was hacked on January 2nd, and nearly 3 months later, 2.5 months later, I still haven't got it back. Still in process, but you guys know Facebook. There's no way to talk to an actual person who works there. So I'm actually in the process of speaking with the Attorney General of the State of California via email to try to get that back, but not having good progress. I'm extremely tired for some reason, so I'm actually going to go to bed at 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. Lame! But I'll probably end up getting up about 1 in the morning and then staying up till the sun comes up and then going back to bed. That's kind of a little thing I do. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody, for watching and hanging out. Hope to see you back here on the channel for the show tomorrow night. Good gaming, everyone.